search for. So be here shortly, or should I go to his office? Yeah, you could probably go to his office, maybe they'll do better. Where would that be? By the elevator. Okay. Great, thank you so much. I'll be back, okay? My client stuck in traffic because a horrible accident happened on 696. Somebody got killed. Yesterday, I just missed.
Señor Giovanni Briseño, usted necesita intérprete.
That somebody got it. And I just missed it when it happened. And I thought, good Lord's watching.
No, thank you.
Okay, sí.
Where's that?
Señor Carlos Ramírez, usted necesita intérprete.
Yeah, I'm the city attorney, or excuse me, I'm a.
Oh, no, está bien, gracias.
Okay, gracias.
Excuse me, Your Honor.
South Street. Down there? No, and the, no, Brownstown,
Sir, good morning. On the Revel V device, what's your name? In the white T-shirt.
Ron Murphy, Ron the Flo Murphy.
Say it again for me.
Ron the Flo Murphy.
Okay, I'm gonna rename your device so the judge can identify who you are.
Okay, Ron the Flo Murphy.
Excuse me, Your Honor. This is Darwin Lane. I had a question. If I'm accepting the blockading, do I have to stay on trial or?
No, you just have to wait until your name is called.
Okay.
All right, we're gonna get going now.
Mr.
Let's start off.
Your Honor, I'm sorry. We have Mr. You said your last name is Murphy, sir? I don't know that you're in the.
Yes, ma'am. My name is Ron the Flo Murphy.
His name is who?
Ron the Flo Murphy.
Ron LaFleur
Murphy. Yes.
I don't see him on the docket. Let's see if he's in the right courtroom. That's Murphy M.
LaFleur Murphy.
That's M-U-R-P-H-Y. Murphy.
LaFleur Murphy?
Yes.
Is that
Ron
LaFleur your
Murphy.
middle name, or is that part of your last name?
No, that's my middle name.
Okay, Murphy,
Yeah,
T-H-Y.
that's my last name, Murphy.
Yeah, and it's Ronald?
Huh?
First
What's your
name is.
Yeah, my first name is Ron. R-O-N.
Okay, not Ronald.
Nah, R-O-N, Ron.
Okay.
We think you're in the wrong courtroom. Sir. We're gonna check for you though.
Okay.
Oh, he's in the right courtroom. Oh, that's, I know him.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Yeah, I came
Yeah,
to court. Yeah, I came to
he
court.
came in. Yes, yes. Good morning to you, Mr. Murphy.
Good morning to you.
All right. How is it going? We're supposed to be going over to drug treatment court today.
You said who?
Are you supposed to be going over to Judge Holmes today? Is that what we're supposed to be doing?
They didn't tell me nothing about that. Because when I came down there, they made me pee in a cup. And, and they that's the only thing they did. They didn't tell me nothing else.
But you wanted to go over to drug treatment court, right?
Then they didn't tell me nothing about that.
I thought that's what we talked about when you were here.
Yeah, we talked about it, but they didn't mention nothing about it. Because when I peed in the cup, the man, he didn't tell me nothing about that.
All right, we'll figure it out.
Yeah, because he took me in the bathroom and I peed in the cup.
Okay.
All right, Mr. Murphy, we got it. We'll figure it out.
Okay.
All right, Miss Miss Hernandez.
Yes, Your Honor.
Let's get it going. Can you state your name for the record, please?
Yes, Your Honor. My name is Emma Hernandez, as CAO qualified Spanish interpreter.
Can you raise your right hand, please? Do you solemnly swear or affirm that you will truly, accurately, and impartially interpret in the manner now before the court and not divulge confidential communication, so help you God?
I do, Your Honor.
All right, and do you swear or affirm that you will, to the best of your ability, interpret from English to Spanish and Spanish to English?
I do.
All right, you can put your hand down. Let's start out with some reviews, and then I'm gonna start out with the reviews, the people that have showed up. Then I'm gonna move on to the attorneys. I hope I get them in the order that they came in, and then I'm gonna move on to everyone else that in the order that they came in. Is Mr. I know Mr. Rios.
Yes, we're ready on that.
Okay. So, who is that? That's Mr. Brand. Good morning to you.
Nice to see you, even though I can't see you.
Oh, okay. Let's get that straight. Not
I'll just say nice to, it's still nice to hear you.
Okay.
Oh, there you are.
All right, so let's get it going. This is the city of Detroit. Are we ready, Ms. Williams-Law?
Yes, Your Honor.
Let's get it going. You can't do it without you. Where are those printouts? This is the city of Detroit versus, does he need an interpreter?
He does.
Señor,
Okay, this is the city of Detroit versus Ariane Rios Nida. Case number U64797722. Appearance for the record, please.
este es el caso de la ciudad de Detroit contra el señor Jairón Ruiz Pineda, caso número U64797722. Sus comparecencias, por favor, para que consten en el acta.
Thank you. Good morning again, Judge Perkins. My name is Neil Brand on behalf of Mr. Jairón Rios.
Buenos días, buenos días, su señoría, juez Perkins. Mi nombre es el abogado Neil Brandt y estoy representando al señor Ruiz Pineda. Ríos
My
Pineda.
client has complied with all of your orders, Judge.
Él ha cumplido con todas sus órdenes.
I have his community service verification, his proof of HIV test, and he's taken morality class.
Él está tomando las clases de moralidad y tengo las pruebas de que ha cumplido con su prueba de HIV y también con sus horas de servicio comunitario.
Thank you.
Gracias.
The community service, I gotta thank you for that. I know the Clark Park people over there really appreciated that help. I'm also in receipt of the letter that the class had been completed. And I do have the verification of testing, so I congratulate you on that. I'm just trying to see how we were going to dispose of this case.
Dismissal, I believe.
Yo tengo todas las pruebas aquí, ya las he recibido gracias al asistente que me los dio. Ahora lo que quiero saber es cómo vamos a proseguir con este caso. Bueno, entiendo que va a ser desestimado.
No contest, disorderly conduct.
No, que no disputa los cargos de conducta desordenada.
Well, that's right. Okay.
Okay, está bien.
That what you recollect, counselor? If you don't recollect that, I'll give you an opportunity to speak with the city attorney in the room.
No, it's fine. I'm sorry. I have two cases in front of Judge Evans at the same time this morning, and I crisscrossed my notes.
Okay.
Eso es lo que ustedes recuerda que acordamos. Si no le doy un chance para que hable con la fiscalía. No, su señoría, discúlpeme, es que tengo otro caso aquí con la juez Evans al mismo tiempo y me confundí de notas. Está bien.
Okay. If there's nothing further, we'll close that under the disorderly conduct, no contest plea under disorderly conduct. If there's nothing further, you and your client have a safe and happy holiday season. Good luck to you, Mr. Rios.
All right, thanks, Ms. Hernandez.
You're welcome. Ok, entonces voy a cerrar el caso como conducta desordenada y si no hay nada más que agregar, ya puede retirarse. Gracias, señor Hernández. Thank you, Your.
Thank you. Am I excused?
Yes, you're excused. Have a great
Okay,
day.
Merry Christmas. Nice seeing you, Judge.
You as
Thank
well. Let's go with,
Your Honor, Mr. Rios can be dismissed too.
yes, Mr. Rios is dismissed as well.
Sí, señor Ríos, ya se puede retirar.
Gracias.
Thank you.
Paulo Hernandez.
Leopoldo Hernández,
Sí, aquí soy.
I'm here.
This is the city of Detroit versus Leopoldo Garcia Hernandez, case number U64796322. Appearance for the record, please.
Esta es la ciudad, el caso de la ciudad de Detroit contra el señor Leopoldo García Hernández, caso número U64796322. Sus comparecencias, por favor, para que conste en el acta.
Quítese la gorra, por favor. Quítese la gorra, por favor.
Please take off your hat.
Good morning, Your Honor. Francisco J. Villarreal, P34147, counsel for Leopoldo García Hernández.
Buenos días, su señoría. Francisco J. Villarreal, número 34147. Soy el abogado para el señor Leopoldo García Hernández.
Good morning, Mr. Villarreal. I like your Spanish there, and good morning, Mr. Hernandez.
Good morning.
Buenos días, señor Villarreal. Aprecio su español y buenos días, señor Hernández. Good morning.
Yes.
Good morning.
Today is the date time set for reviewing the matter, and I do have all the necessary documents to complete your community service. We appreciate that, and I have the testing and the class. So at this time, I'm going to close this out under disorderly conduct, no contest.
That's my understanding, Judge.
Ok, ya yo recibí aquí, todos estamos aquí para el día y la hora para revisión. Yo tengo aquí todos los documentos, gracias por sus horas de servicio comunitario. También tengo la prueba de los exámenes y también de las clases. Con esto se puede cerrar el caso bajo el cargo de conducta desordenada, que no contendere los cargos. Gracias, su señoría.
Okay, if there's nothing further, the both of you, I wish you a safe and happy holiday season, and Mr. Mr. Hernandez, good luck to you.
Ok, si eso es todo, entonces les deseo unas felices fiestas y seguras fiestas. Si eso es todo, señor Hernández, puede retirarse.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Gracias, su señoría.
Thank you, Ms. Hernandez. Happy holidays.
Thank you. Happy holidays to you too. Nice to see you, Mr. Villarreal.
Counsel for is Matthew Van Stinsky here. What other lawyers do we have? Any other lawyers for review?
Your Honor, I'm here for review.
I I see Cristobal.
Correct. Jacinto, he's with me.
Very
He
well.
needs an interpreter?
He does not.
Okay,
Is the
thank
city
you.
of Detroit versus Kristen Cristobal Jacinto, case number U64797-322. Appearance for the record, please.
Good morning, Your Honor. I'm Attorney Aaron Boria. Christian, can you state your name?
Christian Cristobal Jacinto.
Morning to you, sir, and Counselor. Today is the date and time set for reviewing the matter. I have that you completed your community service. I'm sure that people over at Clark Park really appreciate that. Thank you. And I have your record of testing and your record of the class. So you've satisfied your requirements. So at this time, I'm going to close the case out. I think, was this a disorderly conduct as well?
Yes, Judge.
No contest, please.
Correct.
All right. If there's nothing further, you and your client have a safe and happy holiday season, and Mr. Cristobal, be safe out there. Good luck to you.
Thank you, Your Honor. Have a nice day. Enjoy your holiday.
Are you too?
Excuse me, Your Honor.
Yes.
My lawyer was Matthew Van Stinken. I'm Thomas Tuckerman, but he said that I should be able to do this on my own for the review. I heard you call his name. I just wasn't sure if you were talking about my case or not.
This is the city of Detroit versus Thomas Tuckerman, case number U64796-522. State your name for the record, Mr. Tuckerman.
Thomas Tuckerman.
All right, today is the date and time set for a review of the matter. Mr. Tuckerman, I see that you are ordered to do 12 hours of community service again at the Clark Park. I appreciate that, sir. I got your test done. And I don't have proof of your class.
The class I was told to turn that into the Southwest Detroit Community Justice Center. And they said that they were going to send that over to the probationary office.
Mr. Phillips, I don't have that. I have everybody else's, but I don't have Mr. Tuckerman.
Yeah, this is Mrs. Lewis, Mr. Lewis. Good morning.
Lewis. Oh, we're on the record with Thomas Tuckerman. Mr. Phillips. Are you there?
Yes, Your Honor. I can send you his proof about completion. He did complete the class.
He did complete the class?
Yes, he did. I thought that was in that package that was sent to you, but sorry about that.
With that, I'm going to close the matter out under close out under item. I think that's what. How old are you, sir?
When it happened, I was 20. I'm now 21.
That's what your lawyer had. Close out under HIDA and disorderly conduct under HIDA. Let's see what else we wrote on the notes here. Yeah, we close out under HIDA. Disorderly conduct. If there's nothing further, sir, have a safe and happy holiday season. Good luck to you, okay?
Thank you. You as well, Your Honor.
Okay, Counselor is next. Do we have Mr. Daquan Green here? Morning. Do we have Mr. Daquan Green here? No. All right, Counselor, who do we have next? What other lawyer is here? I see.
Is it Vatron Green?
Judge, I'm here on Ludi.
Ludi? Let's
Yeah,
see
so we're
what
just
Ludi-
setting both for a bench trial, if that's okay.
You want Ludi to be set for a bench trial?
Yes, please.
That makes it simple. I need some dates now. Clerk. Right, does Ludi need some drug treatment?
Not that I'm aware of.
All right, this is the city of Detroit versus William Ludi, case number U63627122, SP 133033841. Appearance for a record, please.
Peter Torres, P68242 here on behalf of Mr. Ludi. We appear by consent to that. Mr. Ludi, state your name.
William Ludi.
All right, today is the date and time set for a pre-trial of the matter, and it's my understanding that you want a trial date. Let's get trial dates for community court and not.
There are two files, Your Honor, too. One is under a U ticket and the other one is under.
Yeah, I call both of them, Counselor. Did you put your appearance on the record?
I did, Your Honor. Thank you.
Put your P number on the record?
I did it, but it's 68242.
All right, we'll set a trial date. I need to get a trial date for time. Say what? Oh, he's not here. Yes, you are. We can get that form too next. Okay. Blocking traffic. Okay. Both? Yes. All right. Let's get, no. Oh, he got the offer. Can you put Officer Harrington in?
Good morning, sorry to interrupt, but my name is Joseph Lewis, Judge Perkins, and I'm just letting you know I'm checking in and I'm here.
All right, good morning to you.
Thank you, sir.
Did you call for Tron Green?
No. Joseph Lewis, I called,
On the record with.
Excuse me, Your Honor.
all right, let's go back on the record with Mr. William Ludi. Mr. Ludi, I have a trial date for you on both matters on January 31st, 2023 at 9 a.m. All right.
Okay.
If there's nothing further, you and your counsel have a very safe and happy holiday season. Good luck to you.
Thank you, sir. You too.
Runner, what was that date? January what?
31st.
¿La tiene?
No. Let's stand over here by the
File cabinet?
Okay. File cabinet, that's where the speaker is. All right. Let's call this case. Ready, Mr. Williams?
Yes, Your Honor. But hold on, let me just mute a few folks, because.
All right. I'll put Healer. Good morning.
Mr. Ludi, they've got their date. He can log off.
Thank you, Judge. I froze, Judge. What was the date? I'm sorry.
1/31/2023.
1/31/23, 9 o'clock.
9 o'clock.
Thank you, Your Honor. I apologize. Thank you.
No problem.
Good morning, Judge. This is Henry Lewis. Checking in.
Okay. Good morning.
Good morning.
All right. Let's go with the city of Detroit versus Aaron Douglas Worley. Case number U64796622. Appearance for the record, please. Good morning, Your Honor. Bill Colovis, P38434, on behalf of the defendant, Mr. Worley. Also, Mr. Worley stands to the right of me. Would you please identify yourself to the court?
Aaron, last name's Worley.
Good morning to both of you. Today is the date and time set for a pretrial in the matter. Let me get the file. Yeah. Did you? Oh, very well.
I've had the opportunity, Your Honor, if I may, I've had the opportunity to talk to Mr. Goss, the city attorney, and after discussing the case and the facts involved, he's willing to offer a disorderly conduct, a dismissal of the original charges. He's recommending to the court a $245 fine to be paid forthwith or today when we leave the courtroom, if the court was kind enough to accept that.
Well, Mr. Worley was here for community court brief to serve, right?
That's correct, Your Honor. I didn't know if you, I didn't know. Well, anyway, I'm just going by what the Mr. Goss said of what we discussed.
All right, Mr. Worley, is that what you want to do?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, can you raise your right hand, please? Do you swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, you put your hand down, sir. Sir, do you understand that the maximum possible penalty for this offense is 93 days in jail and $4,500 in fines?
Yes, Your Honor.
You understand that you have an absolute right to a trial?
Yes, Your Honor.
You understand by taking this offer, you're going to give up that trial right?
Yes, Your Honor.
Has anybody offered you anything other than what your counsel put on the record?
No, Your Honor.
And other than the fact that we are doing payment of the money for the community service. Nobody's offered you anything other than that?
No, Your Honor.
All right. Let me draw your attention back to September 7th, 2022 at around 9:25 p.m. in the city of Detroit in the area of Michigan and Clark Street, sir. Did you have an occasion to come to Detroit Police Department on that day?
Yes, Your Honor.
On that date, did you offer someone money in exchange for sexual services, sir?
Yes, Your Honor.
Okay. Anything further, counsel?
Nothing, Your Honor.
All right, I'm gonna find your client guilty of the amended count of disorderly conduct. I just, you worked it out with Mr. Goss. He indicated that he would let you pay the money. You're gonna be able to pay today, sir?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, I'm gonna fine you $240, and once you get that payment in, we'll close this matter out under disorderly conduct. So we'll close out upon payment. So if you go down there today and make that payment, you bring that receipt back up to us, we'll close the case out, all right?
Yes.
Very good, Judge. I'll go with him. I'll make sure it's paid, and I personally will bring the receipt up.
Very well. Just nothing further, Counselor and Mr. Worley, you guys have a safe, happy holiday season.
You too, Your Honor, and your staff really appreciate being so kind, being treated so kind today.
All right,
Thank you.
Mr. Worley, good luck to you. All right. Who's that? What's your name? Orteo? Ortega. Michael? Yep. City of Detroit versus Michael Ortega, case number SE135-8105, counts 1 and counts 2. Appearance for the record, please. This is an in-person. One of the counselors is going to be a amended count of blocking traffic. Is that what you understand, sir?
What you mean blocking traffic?
Put your appearance on the record. One of the lawyers.
Paul Faulkner, representing the defendant, Your Honor.
All right. Today is the date and time set for a pretrial in the matter. Mr. Ortega is in person, and I don't know if you've even been apprised to the offer. The city is offering you in amended count of blocking traffic for that failure to stop ticket, and dismissing the misdemeanor. The blocking traffic is a 0-point offense. It does not abstract to the Secretary of State. It's like an expensive parking ticket as a civil infraction. We'll close it out under a $150 payment, $175 payment. Let me correct myself. But you do have an absolute right to a trial. You have an absolute right to speak to Mr. Faulkner in a breakout room if you want to get some better understanding, or you can take the deal. What would you like to do?
You just said that so you said they would just put the blocking traffic and that the misdemeanor be dropped?
And the misdemeanors dropped.
That's good, that's cool.
And then blocking traffic is just really just a fine.
Yeah, that's cool with me.
It does not abstract to the Secretary of State, so you don't have any driving implications, just really money. You want to take that deal, sir?
Yes, sir.
All right, Mr. Faulkner, on behalf of your client, can you stipulate to the face of the ticket as an active factual basis for the responsible plea?
Yes, Your Honor, so stipulate the probable cause on the remaining counts.
With those stipulations, I'm going to find your client guilty of the amended, strike that. I'm going to find your client responsible for the amended count of blocking traffic, $175. When can you pay, Mr. Ortega?
Probably sometime this week, probably like that.
Put a date on it.
All right, let's put it on Monday.
Monday?
Yeah.
All right, I'm going to give you until next week, Friday.
All right, cool, thank you.
12/16/2022. I appreciate you coming in person, sir. Pay this by, if you pay it by Monday, we'll close it out. If you don't pay it, if something happens, I need to see you on December 16th for review. And we can see if we can get you some more time or something, but I don't want to see your driver's license affected by it, all right?
Okay, tink you.
All right, there's nothing further. You have a safe, happy holiday season, sir. Good luck to you.
You as well, Your Honor.
Thank you. All right. Let's call. Any other lawyers in here?
Oh.
Yes, Your Honor. James Sullivan for Paul Gormley.
Okay. For who?
Paul Gormley, just state of Michigan.
Yes. I don't see a. Okay. That's time to go. State of Michigan versus Paul Joseph Gormley, case number SX413-11521. Here for please.
Morning, Your Honor. James Sullivan on behalf of the respondent, Paul Gormley.
Can you put your P number on the record, please, Councilman?
Yes, it's P38855.
Very well. Good morning to you. Is your client here?
Not present, Your Honor. It's a formal hearing, and I was going to proceed without him ready to proceed, but I don't see a trooper in the waiting room.
All right, we're going to allow you to waive your client's presence because it is a civil infraction, and you indicated I believe you indicated that you had right to, you had authority to enter into any agreement on behalf based on this case, correct?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, so we'll waive his presence, and I don't see a trooper POC ZKAJA. I do not seeing that trooper enter the room. I'm going to grant the motion to dismiss. You did make a motion to dismiss based on no trooper?
Yes, Your Honor. I so moved. Thank you.
All right, I'm going to grant that motion. And if it's nothing further, you have a safe and happy holiday season, Counselor. Good luck to you.
Thank you. Thank you, Your Honor. Thank you very much. Same to you. Thank you. Take care.
They're on the thing. Around the outside, along the outside. It's blocking traffic. So it's a shot. I folded it up one. All right. Let's continue on. City of Detroit versus Darwin Lane, case number SP 14034721. Appearance for the record, please.
Paul Faulkner, representing the defendant, Your Honor.
All right, state your name for the record, Mr. Lane. Where'd he go? He wanted to get out of here real quick.
He's there. He is.
Darwin, here I am. I was muted out. Darwin Lane.
All right. Today is a date and time set for a formal hearing. I did have Corporal in the room, and I will put him, and he indicated that he has detective training. He is available to come back if need be, but Mr. Lane has been offered a blocking traffic. And off the record, it appears that Mr. Lane wants to take that blocking traffic, pay that $175 fine. Is that correct, Mr. Lane?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right. Will you stipulate to the face of the ticket as an actual factual basis for that responsible plea?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, I'm going to enter into, based on that, I want to find you responsible as to the amended count of blocking traffic. Fine you $175, sir. When can you pay?
Is it available to pay by credit card online?
I would pay it at any DivDad kiosk in the city of Detroit, or I would come down to the courthouse and pay it. I'm told that you can upload that DivDad app to your phone.
Okay, I can pay it by Friday.
Okay, I'm gonna give you till next Friday to get it in. If there's nothing further, sir, pay that at any DivDad kiosk in the city of Detroit. I'm told you can upload that DivDad app to your phone, or come down to the courthouse and pay it in person. Those are the two best ways that I know how to tell you how to pay it. It'll go through it immediately.
Okay, thank you, Your Honor.
All right, have a safe, happy holiday season, sir. Good luck to you, all right?
You as well, thank you.
Anybody else, officers got offers or anything?
Yeah, Attorney David O'Keefe here on the Christopher Lark. I was speaking with Mr. Goss. And, I was in a breakout room. He kicked me back over here. The officer had not appeared on the ticket I was here for. Christopher Lark is the defendant.
City of Detroit versus Christopher Connor. Christopher Connor, Alexander Lark, case number SP 139955571. Appearance for the record, please.
David,
You're breaking up, counsel.
David O'Keefe with the defendant.
All right, today is the date and time set for a formal hearing in the matter. Is there Officer Brian Nelson? Officer Brian Nelson, who usually shows. Hearing no response. Where is your client, Counselor? Is he here?
I
Your device is breaking up. I think you need to either sign in on a different device or do something.
Can you hear me now?
I can hear you now, but go ahead.
He is available on, I didn't know if his appearance required with an attorney, but I told him to be available if you need him to log in.
So this is a civil infraction. You want to make a motion for his presence, Counselor?
I would move to have the ticket dismissed as the officer has not appeared for the hearing.
Well, we can, let's talk about his appearance. I'll grant a motion to waive his appearance based on the fact that this is a civil infraction. Do you have authority to enter into agreement on his behalf, Counselor?
I do, Honor.
All right, based on that, I'm going to grant that motion, and now I'm going to grant your motion to dismiss based on no officer. If it's nothing further, Counselor, have a safe and happy holiday season, and I'll see you sometime soon, I'm sure.
Thank you. You as well.
Okay, thank you. Did you put your P number on the record?
P74989. I did file an appearance with it's P74989. David
Very
O'Keefe.
well. Thank you so much. Have a great day. All right, let's move on. So, anyone else out there? Any other retained lawyers here? All right, this is the city of Detroit versus Vitron Green. No. Case number SP 129-43271, SP 129-43791. Appearance for the record, please.
Daphne Bradfield on behalf of Mr. Green. State your name for the record, please.
Today is the date and time for a arraignment on the bench warrant. Go ahead, Ms. Bradfield.
For purpose of arraignment, he stand mute for formal readings. Oh, P number 70578.
All right, I'll enter a not guilty plea on your client's behalf. I'll enter. I will enter a not guilty plea on your client's behalf. Give your client a $0 bond. And this calls for a case the city attorney's going to want before he gives an offer. It's a excessive speed, 26 to 30 miles an hour over the speed limit. For the one civil infraction, and I'm gonna set aside the default in that.
Thank you, Your Honor.
That case was an allegation was made on December 22nd, and it never hit. It didn't hit the system until 6 months later on 6/9/2022. So I'm going to set aside the default on that and allow your client to be heard. Then I'm going to put the information to the driving force in the chat. Do you have a driver's license, sir?
Yes.
Where is he up there? Okay, run his driver's license, please. Green. Yes. Let's see, I'm gonna put the driving force in the chat. This is up to you if you want to take this or not, but it will mitigate some of the points if you were found responsible as charged as a 4-point offense. That would cause a serious increase in your insurance.
Okay.
So we'll put the information in the chat up on. Okay, I have Mr. Goss. Yes, sir.
I thought that was Joseph Lewis.
Henry Lewis, I think is here. Henry Lewis is here.
I talked to the officers now. Getting the actual tickets.
Okay, Mr. Green, in the chat there is the information to the class and my email address. Is that something that you want to do, sir? Take that class?
In the chat, I haven't seen it.
All right, it's there. You have to go down to the bottom of your screen and look up and look at the chat. And look at the chat. You see it?
Yes, I see it.
All right, can you take a screenshot of that? All right, you don't have a valid driver's license either. Let's see what's going on with its license. Well, I would say, when's the last time you've been to the Secretary of State, sir?
Probably two months ago.
And you thought that you had a driver's license on at that time?
I did. That's how I found out. That's how I found out about the ticket.
I don't know what to say. Oh, I would think that maybe the problem is sitting here, that you you got these other civil infractions. We're setting aside the default for the speeding ticket. That may reinstate your license. I would approach the Secretary of State in 48 to 72 hours to see what that what they say. But are you do you want to take this class or not, sir?
Yeah, I can. I had spoke to someone at the Secretary of State. They said it was suspended because I didn't come to my original court date for the speeding ticket I had in Detroit.
This may take care of it.
Okay. Now, will the points be removed from the license that I had got from this ticket?
Say that again?
I said, will the points be removed that I had got for this ticket?
Yes, I'm setting aside the default, and then the points should be removed. And I can't say whether your driver's license is going to be reinstated or not, but this is probably what's doing it. I'm going to give you some time to do that. I will give you time to take the class. I'll make your next free trial date January the 5th, 2023 at 8:30 a.m.
Okay.
All right. If there's nothing further, sir, have a safe, happy holiday season. Take the class. Be ready to have some good discussion about the class so you can convince the city attorney that you're worthy of a lesser point offense. All right.
Okay. And then you said it was January. What was that date again? January?
January 5th, 2023 at 9 a.m.
Okay.
All right, let's go on. Have a great, happy holiday season. I'll see you in the new year, sir.
So,
All right. All right, let's go on to Mr. Tyrese Lamont Lee. Are you there, sir?
Unmuted, Mr. Lee.
Hello.
Hello?
Yeah, sorry about that.
You keep coming back, Mr. Lee.
Yes, you sent me the court date to come back.
No, I'm saying you were here before and you got an amended count of blocking traffic and you never paid for speeding. 21
Well, I
to
never.
25. And then I got another allegation of you going 21 to 25 over. That's around the same time. So what were you supposed to take the class or what were you supposed to do?
Yes, I'm registered for the class. It's a process. I can't just get in the class. So now I'm waiting on the test and the interviews and stuff.
I don't understand that stuff. I don't understand what you're saying. Let's put it on.
It's not like I can't just sign up and start the class. It's a process. I had to go through a few processes.
I think we're talking about a different class.
Well, you told me
let's call
the
it
carpentry class.
Let's call the case and then we'll talk about it on the record, all right?
Okay.
This is the city of Detroit versus Tyrese Lamont Lee. Case numbers SP 11912001, SP 1282200, counts 1, 2, and 3. SP 1283055, counts 1 and counts 2. Appearance for the record, please.
Paul Faulkner representing the defendant, Your Honor.
Mr. Lee, state your name for the record, please.
Tyrese Lee.
All right. Today is the date and time set for a pretrial in the matter. Now, refresh my memory on what we were talking about, Mr. Lee.
You told me to sign up for the carpentry class.
Okay, I'm glad. Now, you said you signed up for that?
Yes.
So who did you speak with over there?
I went and met with the man. I gotta find the paper. I went up there. I had registered, but I went up there to talk to him to get a lot more information.
What did you think about it?
Yeah, I like it, but he said that like it's just a process. I don't just get straight in.
I got you.
Yeah.
But you're committed to doing the process, right?
Yes. I'm waiting on the they had to send me a test and then an interview.
So I'm all excited now because you're the first person that's come back and told me that you've reached out to the people.
Yes, I did it the same day you told me, and I actually went up there to just meet and see what all they had going on.
Did they take you around the center?
No, I don't think he ain't had that much time when I came, but I went and met him before I think it was like before 3 or 4 o'clock, and he talked to me and was just telling me, let me know stuff.
Is that Mr. Carlisle?
Yes, I think so.
And it's what do they say? And the rap is draped up and dripped out, isn't
it? Yeah.
Isn't it?
Yeah, it's nice. It's nice in there.
It's nice. You can see yourself in there going to work every day, couldn't you?
Yes, sir.
You know, it's no shabby place at all.
No, it's very nice.
I'm talking about top of the line, first class, A1.
Yep. He wanted to know how I got his numbers, and I told him my judge.
And did he remember me?
Yes.
Right.
He sounds surprised that I've reached out. and like that I even called.
Maybe most of the people aren't calling them, because you're the first person that's come back and actually told me that you reached out and went down there and all that stuff. That's a beautiful thing. Now, let's see what we're gonna do with these cases. Is this Ms. Bradfield or Mr. Faulkner?
Mr. Faulkner.
All right. So now I'm all happy and stuff. Mr. Faulkner's gonna try to play on that.
Motion to dismiss every case, Your Honor.
I knew he was gonna do it.
That sounds reasonable to me.
I dropped, I'm all geeked. I dropped my pen and everything. So
There's 6 cases on the docket, I think. Yeah, there's 6 cases.
now, what did we talk about these cases last time, Mr. Lee? He went about the job, but he didn't go about the cases. What did we do about the cases? Did you take a defensive driving course?
No, I didn't take the course, the defensive driver course. I didn't know. Didn't nobody tell me nothing about that.
Let's get that done. Because Mr. Goss, he doesn't with this 21 to 25 over. That's like I'm gonna put the course in the chat. You want to take that better driver's course? It's online. I think it costs you about $40. It would go a long way to help to mitigate that's a 4-point offense. And what about your driver's license? Have you got a driver's license?
No, I never had a driver's license.
Have you gone to the Secretary of State to see what you need to do to get one?
Yes, they it was only one ticket, but I mean I've been seeing you since 2000 and I believe 20. And they told me I only had one ticket, but for some reason I keep getting tickets in the mail and I haven't drove. I haven't got caught driving or nothing. I don't understand how I have so many tickets.
Let me explain that to you. These things come in the mail every time you come to court. It just generates another mailing out to you, much to Miss Mathis's chagrin, because she has to enter all those things in and then they just keep spitting out. So you're probably going to continue to get those things. I need to know what they said at the Secretary of State. That's what you need to do. As long as you show up to court, then you're going to be fine. You just make sure you write your next court date down. We'll make sure that you don't have any problem here. What you need to understand is what the Secretary of State, that one ticket that they talk about, you know what that was?
No, I can't remember, but I definitely would go sometime this week and find out.
All right, go sometime this week. Because I want to see you get a driver's license. Go sometime this week and find out. I'm going to set a pre-trial date. Did you get the course in the chat, sir?
No, I did not.
Look in the chat, get the course out.
Up to the chat.
And then I'm going to set a pre-trial date. I need a pre-trial date. I'll set a pre-trial date for the 31st of January. That's going to give you some time. What I will allow you to do is I'll allow you to come in early. If you find out that ticket, you can either call us or Zoom in next week and we can see what's up with that ticket. But that'll give you time to take the class. And then I want to see you get a valid driver's license before all of this stuff is over with, all right?
Okay. So what do I do? Just click the can I save this or?
Yeah, take a screenshot of that class. And when you take the class, send the certificate to me ahead of time so we can get you in and out.
Okay.
Write that next court date down, January 31st, 2023 at 8:30 a.m.
Okay.
Come back then and continue on with that trade class. That's the best news I've heard today.
Okay.
But I still gotta deny your council's motion to dismiss, at least right now.
All right.
Call them up, went up there and everything. All right, continue on with that, sir. Come back in the new year, and you always can zoom in if you have some issue, or you can call down there if you have some issue about that driver's license. If we can do something, we'll pull the file and we'll try to get it done, all right?
All right, thank you.
All right, there's nothing further. Have a safe and happy holiday season. I'll see you in the new year.
Okay, you too, sir.
All right, thank you. All right, this is the city of Detroit versus Josefina Lopez Cisneros. Case number SP 136-13961, SP 136-13981. Appearance for the record, please.
Buenos días, este es el caso de la ciudad de Detroit contra la señora Josefina López Cisneros, número de caso SP 136-13981, SP 136-13961. Su comparecencia, por favor, para que conste en el acta.
Daphne Bradfield on behalf of Lopez Cisneros. State your name for the record, please.
Daphne Bradfield, representando a la señora Josefina López Cisneros, por favor, diga su nombre. Señora, por favor, Josefina López Cisneros, por favor, diga su nombre.
Josefina López Cisneros.
Josefina López Cisneros.
Okay, good morning, Mrs. Cisneros. This is the date and time set for a pre-trial in the matter. Do you have a valid driver's license, ma'am?
Buenos días, señora Josefina López Cisneros. Hoy es el día y la hora estipulados para la consulta previa al juicio. Señora, ¿usted tiene ya una licencia de conducir válida?
No, oiga, buenos días, bueno, no la tengo.
No, good morning, no, I don't have one.
I can offer your client an amended count of allowing an unlicensed driver to drive on the agreement that she does 12 hours of community service. And we'll close both of these matters out. She has an absolute right to a trial, and I can allow her to speak with you, Ms. Bradfield, in the breakout room if she needs help making an informed decision.
Yo le puedo entonces ofrecerle a la señora un cargo enmendado de que permitió que alguien sin licencia manejara. Si ella decide entonces tomar ese cargo enmendado y hacer 2 horas de servicio comunitario, yo entonces cerraré, después de que concluya esas 12 horas de servicio comunitario, cerraré el caso y ambos cargos. Ella tiene totalmente el derecho de ir a un juicio si así lo desea hacer, y si ella desea pues hablar con usted, señora Bradfield, en una sala de consulta privada para hacer una decisión con toda la información, déjenmelo saber, señora.
Pues voy a las horas comunitarias.
Well, I will take the community hours.
Okay.
Want to do that, ma'am?
Sorry?
Does she want to do that? All right, she wants to do that.
Señora, ¿eso es lo que usted quiere hacer las horas de servicio comunitario?
Sí.
Yes.
Okay. Can you raise your right hand, please?
Señora, por favor, ¿puede levantar su mano derecha?
Do you swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
¿Usted jura decir la verdad, solo la verdad y nada más que la verdad?
Sí.
Yes.
You put your hand down, ma'am.
¿Puede bajar su mano, señora?
Ma'am, do you understand the maximum possible penalty for this offense is 93 days in jail and or $500 in fines?
Señora, ¿usted entiende que la máxima penalidad para esta falta, este delito podría ser de hasta 93 días en la cárcel y de $500 de multa?
Ok.
¿Ok?
You understand, if you're not a United States citizen, a conviction for a misdemeanor offense can potentially implicate immigration issues.
¿Usted entiende, señora, que si usted no es una ciudadana americana, ¿verdad? Una condena por una falta menor podría tener un peso en su ajuste de estatus más adelante?
Sí.
Yes.
Understand that you have an absolute right to a trial.
¿Usted entiende que usted tiene absolutamente el derecho a ir a juicio si así lo desea?
Sí.
Yes.
You understand by taking this offer, you're going to give up that trial right?
Y usted entiende que tomando esta oferta que le están ofreciendo, usted está renunciando a ese derecho de ir a juicio, ¿entiende?
Sí.
Yes.
Has anybody offered you anything other than what's been stated in the record?
¿Alguien le ofreció a usted alguna otra cosa aparte de lo que hemos hablado aquí para que conste en el acta?
No.
No.
Okay, ma'am, let me draw your attention back to June the 13th, 2022, at around 9:42 a.m. in the city of Detroit, in the area of Spring Wells and 4th Street, ma'am. Did you have an occasion on that day to come encounter with the Detroit Police Department?
Ok, señora, déjeme dirigir su atención al día de los hechos, que fue el 13 de junio del 2022, alrededor de las 9:42 de la mañana, en las inmediaciones de Springfield con Ford. Ese día usted estaba manejando y un oficial de policía la paró.
Sí, ese día fue.
Yeah, that was the date.
On that date and time, that officer asked you to produce a valid driver's license?
Y en ese día, en esa hora, en ese lugar, el oficial le pidió que le mostrara una licencia de conducir válida.
Sí.
Yes.
You couldn't do so, could you, ma'am?
Y usted no se la pudo mostrar, ¿verdad, señora?
Sí, no se la mostré porque no la tengo.
Yes, I didn't show him because I don't have one.
Very well. I'm going to find your client guilty of the amended count of allowing an unlicensed driver to drive.
Okay. Sorry, Your Honor.
I'm sorry. I'm allowing her to do 12 hours of community service, and I told her I'd dismiss upon payment, and I'll dismiss the other matter now with stipulation of probable cause.
Ok, entonces yo voy a aceptar su declaración para el cargo enmendado de haber permitido a alguien sin licencia que manejara. Y después de que haga sus 12 horas de servicio comunitario, se cerrará el caso y el otro cargo queda desestimado.
¿Cuánto tengo que pagar?
How much do I have to pay?
You have to do 12 hours of community service, and there will be no money if you do the 12 hours of community service.
Señora, si usted hace las 12 horas de servicio comunitario, no tiene que pagar nada, solamente hacer las 12 horas de servicio comunitario.
Ok, bien.
Right,
Ok, very good.
I'm going to need a good phone number from your client.
Señora, necesito su número de teléfono.
Es el 313-353-1678.
Le repito, 313-353-1678.
Correcto.
Ok, Your Honor, 313-353-1678.
All right, I'm going to ask you to take the number down to the Southwest Detroit Community Justice Center, ma'am.
Señora, yo le voy a pedir que por favor anote el teléfono que le voy a dar del Centro de Justicia Comunitario.
Muy bien.
Okay, very good.
That number is Trace 879-2155.
¿Lo tiene?
Sí.
Yes, I got it.
And the review date is going to be
disculpe,
January.
¿es el 25? ¿55?
I'm sorry, it's 2155?
Sí.
Yes.
You like that, don't you, Mr. Hernandez? I'm trying.
Sure.
I'm gonna set a review date for January the 18th, 2023 at 8:25. I need you to get in contact with Miss Fuenteo over there. She speaks Spanish. And this afternoon, and set those hours up. And then if you have those hours completed by January 18th, we'll close the case out, ma'am.
Ok, señora. Entonces yo le voy a pedir que esta misma tarde llame a la señora Buentello al Centro de Justicia Comunitaria, al teléfono que le dio el juez, para que arregle con ella dónde y cómo y cuándo va a hacer esas 12 horas de servicio comunitario. Y necesita entonces, ya con esas horas completadas, necesita entonces volver a la corte el día 18 de enero del año que viene, 2023, a las 8:25 de la mañana.
Muy bien.
Y para ese momento, cuando ya yo tenga la prueba de que usted hizo todo, entonces se cerrará y se desestimará todo el caso.
Correcto, ok. Muy bien.
Ok, correcto. Very good. Ok.
Okay, if it's nothing further, ma'am, have a safe, happy holiday season, and I'll see you back in the new year. Good luck to you.
Ok, señora, si no hay más nada que agregar y entiende todo, entonces le deseo unas felices fiestas y seguras. Y entonces la vemos el año que viene.
Ok, muy bien, gracias. Que tengan
felices. Very good. Thank you very much.
Very good.
Ok,
right,
hasta luego. Chao, Carmen.
Adios.
You're free
Have
to
a
leave.
happy holidays, everybody.
Who is that?
Thank you. ¿Quién es esa?
It's
Oh,
me,
that's-
Carmen.
Oh, very well. Happy holidays.
I was hiding today, Your Honor.
Okay.
Everybody be safe. Bye-bye.
Your Honor, is that Carmen?
Yes.
Your Honor, while she's on the line,
They're gone now.
oh,
She's
hell.
gone.
She called me and she had a case up for Carlos Gonzalez Zoco. She tried calling the court yesterday and couldn't get a response.
Soto, he's on the docket today. Soto, Carlos.
Yes,
Gonzalez.
but he wasn't available. He couldn't make it in this morning and she called trying to get an adjournment for him. Then she called me on the phone when she saw I was in here.
All right, we'll do that. We'll do something with that. Let's see with Giovanni Brasino.
El señor Giovanni Briceño.
Good morning, Your Honor. How you doing? This is Luis Alberto Briceño.
Oh, that's what the problem is. Luis Alberto Brasino.
Yeah, that's correct.
Good morning to you.
Good morning.
Okay, there we are. That's what the deal was. Why did it come up? Brasino, oh, put up a Y there. Okay. He's got this city. Wow. This is the city of Detroit. You need an interpreter, sir?
No.
This is the city of Detroit versus Luis Alberto Brasino. Case numbers SP 125-7229, counts 1 and counts 2. SP 139-52101. SP 139-52141. SP 139-51221. Appearance for the record, please.
Paul Faulkner, representing the defendant, Your Honor. Your name, sir?
Mr. Brasino, can you put your appearance on, can you state your name for the record, please?
Sorry about that. I didn't hear anything. It said I had a poor connection.
Can you state your name for the record, please?
Yeah, Luis Alberto Briceño.
Okay, today is the date and time set for a pre-trial. I gave you the opportunity to take the driving course. Did you do that, sir?
Yeah, I sent it to you last night.
What did you give me the name, the email address? You sent it last night. Let me see.
Yeah, I sent it to your email address.
You sent it to my email address? I don't see it.
Yeah, let me, yeah.
What email did you send it under?
It was, let me see, no. Let me find it. Let me find it.
While he's looking, can I please have one case number, Your Honor, for him?
One case number, he's at the top of 835, but.
I
one
got
case-
Louis Brisnio.
Yes, Luis Alberto Brasino.
Okay, this is him, but it says YOVANNY.
Yeah, I
First
know.
name.
I don't know,
Okay.
that's his handle, that's his nickname, I guess.
Okay.
It's my little brother's computer.
Oh,
what's-
that's his brother's handle then.
Let's say it's a better nickname than I have if it is, so.
What's your nickname, Mr. Faulkner?
Oh, I'm not gonna repeat it in front of all these people.
His name is the
Comes up,
King.
it comes up at the car group all the time, Your Honor, what kind of guy I am.
What's his
So,
nickname, Miss Bradfield?
Well, I call him the King.
The King?
Yes.
That's the one I prefer.
But it doesn't seem like that one is the most well-known one. That is another one out there, and I want to hear that other one.
Well.
All right.
They call me King too, Your Honor.
Who is that? Wait a minute. Let me see if
Mr.
Lewis is
Henry
king.
Lewis.
We're gonna see if Mr. Lewis is king today, all right? We're gonna see if he's king. Mr. Brasino, I'm gonna give you an opportunity to get me that certificate. You can email that certificate to me. Put that in, my email address is in the chat.
Oh, you think I can, if I log back in the app, it'll send it again? Cause I have it right here. I don't know if you can see. No, it looks blurry, but it said it's sent though. I'm not sure why didn't you receive it. It said I
You
passed
sent
it.
it from the app? I don't have it last night. I don't have it. I just don't.
Yeah, it was from the app. I put your email address instead of mine so you could receive the information.
Did you type my email address in properly is the question. Here, I'm gonna put it in the chat. See if you can resend that to me. I would cut and paste this. See if you can resend that to me, and we'll get you back. And I have to get an offer from the city attorney, so I'm gonna pass the matter. I've already called the city attorney down here to get an offer. We'll get you out of here as quick as we can, all right?
Okay, let me try to figure that out.
All right, we'll pass that matter. Let's call the city of Detroit versus Chase Cooper Luke Lester, case number U64779122. Appearance for the record, please.
Daphne Bradfield on behalf of Mr. Lester. State your name for the record, please.
Chase Lester. Is the date and time set for an arraignment. Go ahead, Counselor's arraignment.
For purposes of arraignment, he stand mute away from a readings, Your Honor.
We'll enter a not guilty plea on your client's behalf. Give your client a $0 bond. Mr. Lester, are you in the state of Michigan?
Can you hear me? I got disconnected. My
In the state of
apologies.
Michigan. Can you state your name for the record, Mr. Lester? I think he's having some trouble with his device.
Mr. Lester?
Yeah, we're gonna have to get him together with his device. Mr. Lester, are you there? Take your hat off, sir. Are you there? All right, we're gonna pass this matter. He's walking around somewhere. Miss, let's pass that matter. Miss Hernandez, who was on that user of the Zoom device?
I think it was Mr. Jairon Rayos. We did it.
Okay. All right, let's go to Gutierrez.
Ok, el caso del señor Gutiérrez. Señor Gutiérrez.
Sí.
Okay.
All right. This is the city of Detroit versus Juan Manuel Gutierrez, case number SP 1357769, counts 1 and counts 2. Appearance for the record, please.
Okay, este es el caso de la ciudad de Detroit contra el señor Juan Manuel Gutiérrez, casos SP 135, 77691 y 7692. Sus comparecencias, por favor, para que consten en el acta.
Sí, señorita. Paul Faulkner, representing the defendant, Your Honor.
Paul Faulkner, representando al acusado, su señoría.
Today is the date and time set for a pretrial in the matter. Mr. Gutierrez has a no insurance misdemeanor and a long and unlicensed drive. I don't know whether he has insurance or not, but you know how I feel about the allowance.
Same way I do.
Let me put you in a breakout room and speak with him, okay, Mr.
Is there an offer at this time, Your Honor?
Just to plead to the allowing 12 hours of community service and we'll dismiss upon the completion.
Okay, Judge.
Your Honor, can you hear me now?
Hold on one second. You want to translate that, Ms.
Ok, señor Gutiérrez, hoy es el día y la hora para la consulta previa al juicio por sus dos tickets que no tenía seguro y que no tenía licencia. Estoy dispuesto a cambiar, a reducirle el ticket de que no tenía licencia al que usted dejó que alguien sin licencia manejara, y si cumple las 12 horas de servicio comunitario, pues entonces después se cerrará y se desestimará el otro ticket. Y nos van a poder en una sala de consulta con su abogado para que le explique esto, o quiere tomar eso. Ok, señor, por favor apriete ahí donde dice que va a la sala de consulta privada para hablar con su abogado. Gracias.
They're in there. You join Mr. Hernandez. All right, let's pass that matter until we get back. Let's go back on the record with Mr. Chase Lester. Mr. Lester, can you state your name for the record, please?
Chase Lester.
All right, Mr. Lester, are you in the state of Michigan?
No, sir, I'm in Georgia.
All right, Ms. Bradfield, can you put your appearance on the record, please?
Yes, Your Honor. Daphne Bradfield on behalf of Mr. Lester. For purposes of arraignment, he stand mute and wait for my readings, Your Honor.
All right, I'll enter not guilty plea on his behalf, give him a $0 bond. This is a case of loitering. This is, you have an absolute right to a trial, sir. You can't do any worse. You can only do better. If you take it to trial, the officer doesn't show up, it'll be dismissed. Or if the officer can't find you guilty beyond a reasonable doubt, it'll be dismissed. Or if you pay today $240, then we'll close it out and dismiss the case. What would you like to do? You can speak to Ms. Bradfield in a breakout room so she can help, if you need some help making an informed decision. What would you like to do, sir?
Can I just pay today, Your Honor?
You want to plead guilty and pay today?
Yes, sir.
All right, can you raise your right hand, please? You sure you don't want to speak to the lawyer, sir?
Yes, sir.
All right, do you swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
I do.
You can put your hand down. Mr. Lester, do you understand that the maximum possible penalty for this offense is 90 days in jail and or $500 in fine?
Yes, sir.
Or is this a 93? This should be a 93-day in jail and or $500 in fine. You understand that, sir?
I do.
You understand that you have an absolute right to a trial?
Yes, sir, I do.
You understand by taking this offer, you're going to give up that trial right?
I do.
Has anybody offered you anything other than what's been stated in the record?
No, sir.
All right, let me draw your attention back to November the 9th, 2022, around 4:28 a.m. in the city of Detroit, in the area of 3400 West 4th Street, which is also known as the Ambassador Bridge. Were you at that location on that date and time, sir?
Yes, sir.
What were you doing? Did you
I
have
climbed to the
permission?
top of the Ambassador Bridge. No, sir.
You climbed to the top of the Ambassador Bridge.
Yes, sir, Your Honor.
What possessed you to do something like that?
I really don't know. I was taking photographs.
Well, what possessed you to do it was to take photographs, or were you just doing it for the thrill, or were you doing it actually to get some pictures of the beautiful Detroit skyline, or what?
All of the above.
I don't know if I've ever heard of anything. I've heard of it before, but I've never seen it in my courtroom. Do you have anything to say, Ms. Bradfield?
I've never heard of that before either.
How high did you get?
I got to the top.
Do you go around the country doing this kind of stuff?
Yes, sir.
So how did you happen to choose the Ambassador Bridge as something that you wanted to climb? You're all the way from Georgia.
Honestly, because it's a super pretty bridge and I was on a 10-day road trip and Detroit was one of my stops that I wanted to see. Good morning.
And how was Detroit one of your stops?
I take a lot of pictures of like abandoned churches and stuff, like architecture, and so I was aware that Detroit had some of that.
And what other places have you climbed? Well, I guess you might not want to say that to be implicating yourself maybe in some other crime. Have you done this before?
No, sir. Not a bridge.
Climb buildings or something?
I have done that before, yes, sir.
First, Ms. Bradfield, I guess based on that, I can't help but to find your client guilty with that, because I'm assuming that you didn't have any permission to climb that bridge. Did you, sir?
No, Your Honor.
All right. Are you satisfied, Ms. Bradfield?
I'm satisfied.
All right. I'm going to find your client guilty as charged to loitering count, and I will dismiss upon payment of $240. That seems relatively cheap thrill there. When can you pay it, sir?
I can pay today.
All right, you can pay that DivDat kiosk. I think that you can upload that DivDat app to your phone. If you upload that DivDat app to your phone, we'll have you back next week. We'll have you back December the Let's have you back next week on the 13th. December the 13th, make sure that's paid.
Yes, sir.
DivDat, DIVDAT.
And I can get that on the App Store.
I believe you, I'm told you can. I'm told you can. So
Okay.
if you pay that, we'll close it out upon payment. Let me ask you this, what did you pay your fee to get on the bridge? How did you get on the bridge?
I climbed up the cable.
You didn't even pay?
No, Your Honor. I started from the ground.
From the ground on the street,
Yes, sir.
on 4th Street somewhere?
Yes, sir. I never went onto the bridge road itself. I climbed the cable from the ground.
That wasn't on the news. All right, if there's nothing further, sir, I don't know what to say. That's a new one to me. Review date. Go ahead.
What time was that, sir, on the 13th?
8:25. 8:25.
Okay.
We'll close it out.
Yes, sir.
Have a good day. Have a safe and happy holiday season, sir. Good luck to you.
Thank you. You as well.
All right. I got your Mr. Luis Racino. I have your class. I'm just waiting now for Mr. Goss to come back and give me an offer.
Okay, yeah, I just got off the phone with them and they said they sent it.
I have that. All right. So thank you for that. I'm gonna try to get you out of here as soon as I can, but I have to wait on an offer. And I'm waiting on the officers here. I'm waiting on Mr. Goss to give me offers for Henry Lewis the King, who calls himself the King. I don't know if he calls himself that or somebody gave him that title. And then Joseph Lewis, I'm waiting on offers for both. And when then the officers on those cases, I'm gonna try to get you out of here as soon as we can. The next person is gonna be.
Excuse me, can you repeat that, sir, for Joseph Lewis?
I'm waiting on offers. So I summons the city attorney. The officers are here. It's time for set for trial. I'm waiting on offers. What we'll do is we'll present those offers to you and give you an opportunity to speak with counsel if you have some questions. If you don't like the offer, then you have an absolute right to a trial. So let me get Mr. Dawson. I'm waiting on him.
Yeah, today I'm actually was in trial. Last time I was in court, I talked to you and you actually had told me you was gonna have a personal lawyer give me a call or something like that. And I was actually on my way. That was my first day of work, and I was on the bus, and we was having a hard time talking or whatever. But we was able to get a fully connection, and you told me be looking out for a call. So I never received that call. So I actually took matters, and I went down to the court myself and asked what was going on. And then they printed me out a new paper that I have right in front of me, and like, well, they just taking all matters on the court date on today's date. And I left, and actually I'm here today. So like I say, I'm just here to own up, to do what I have to do just to get my license and everything back, or pay the tickets I get or whatever not. Thank you. That's all. I'm just saying I'm sorry for interrupting everything.
Okay. So what I got from all that is that you never got a lawyer that called.
No, sir. I did not. And only person I ever spoke to was Miss Daphne Bradsfield. I actually have that name wrote down. That was the only lady I ever spoke to.
She's here now. Okay. So let's do this. Based on that, let's call that case. Let's get these officers in here. I don't know where Mr. Goss is. I don't know where he is. He's probably in another courtroom. I'll text him.
And on top of that, Judge, the what made you gave me the opportunity that reached out to me to have a lawyer call me, because when we looked at it, I had told you that the chief James Craig had pulled me over, but someone actually named Kimberly, I have that right here too.
Yes, I remember you, sir. I remember you.
Yes, and it was actually someone named Kimberly. I forgot her last name. But
She's here. Hold on.
Good morning.
We got it. Go ahead to the breakout room, sir, until we figure it out, all right?
Yes, sir. Thank you so much.
Okay, Officer Wright, Officer Harrington, and Officer Wheeler, Corporal Wheeler. Good morning to you.
Good morning. Good morning.
Have you had an opportunity to speak with Mr. Goss?
Yes.
What was, I don't know where he is. What was the conversation about?
This is Officer Harrington. I want to say he stated that I guess he was gonna, because Mr. Lewis's license is still suspended. And that was one of the citations I wrote him for. So he said he was gonna make an offer of fail to display.
Okay. Thank you. Miss Officer Wright.
Yes, sir. Good morning. And with the ticket, I had no recollection, but he said he would pull it up for me. I don't know if he did or not.
Okay, and then Officer Wheeler. Corporal Wheeler. All right, let's do this. Let's go back on the record with Mr. Gutierrez. Mr. Gutierrez, I've given you an opportunity to speak with the counsel in the breakout room. Counselor, what's your client want to do?
Our client's requesting
Okay,
a bench trial date. Go
Para
ahead,
que
ma'am.
conste en el acta, vamos a tomar el caso del señor Gutiérrez, que yo le di la oportunidad al señor Gutiérrez de que hablara en una sala de consulta privada con su abogado. ¿Qué desean ustedes hacer en este caso?
Your Honor, my client continues his not guilty plea.
Su señoría, mi representado continúa con su declaración de no culpabilidad.
Your Honor, my client continues his not guilty plea requesting, waives his right to a jury trial, requesting a bench trial date.
Y cede su derecho a un juicio por jurado y solicita un juicio por juez.
Is that what you want to do, Mr. Gutierrez?
Ok, señor Gutiérrez, ¿eso es lo que usted quiere hacer?
Sí, señorita.
Yes, yes.
Okay, with that, I'm going to give you a trial date of January the 25th, 2023 at 9 a.m., sir. If you don't have any further questions, you have a safe and happy holiday season and good luck to you.
Okay, Your Honor, 25th, right? 5.
Yes.
Ok, thank you. Señor Gutiérrez, entonces, su día para volver aquí para su juicio es el 25 de enero de 2023 a las 9 de la mañana.
Sí, señorita.
¿Okay? Y ya con esto estamos listos, se puede retirar. Muchas gracias.
Gracias, señorita. Feliz Navidad,
Thank you very
señorita.
much. Thank you very
Navidad a
much.
todos.
A good day to everybody. Thank you.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Mr. Murphy, Mr. Ron LaFleur Murphy. Unmute yourself, please. You have to unmute your device, please.
Good morning. I don't know if my name was called yet or not. I've been here for like an hour and a half.
No, not yet, ma'am. Good morning to you.
Okay.
Mr. Ron LaFleur Murphy. You're not, you have, your date is set for trial on January the 24th at 9 a.m., sir. So you come back January the 24th.
Can't hear you, Mr. Murphy. Unmute your device, bottom left corner.
All right, who is this, Martinez Gonzalez?
¿Quién es este señor Martínez González?
All right, let's move on to Carlos Ramirez.
Señor Ramírez.
Sí, Martín Ramírez López.
Yes, Martín Ramírez López.
All right, I have Carlos Martinez Martinez Cruz.
Carlos Martínez Cruz.
It's Carlos Miguel Ramirez Cruz.
Yes, Ramirez Cruz, yes.
I'm here.
Very well. Do you need an interpreter, sir?
No, sir.
City of Detroit versus Carlos Miguel Ramirez Cruz, case number SP 14004-251, SP 14031-301, SP 14031-311, SP 14031-312. Appearance for the record, please.
Daphne Bradfield on behalf of Ramirez Cruz. State your name for the record, sir.
Carlos Miguel Ramirez Cruz.
He has 2 allegations of running a red light, disregard the red signal, and a 31-mile-an-hour plus over the speed limit, sir.
So I have a quick question.
I don't want to hear it, sir. Please talk to your lawyer about it.
Your Honor, for purpose of arraignment, he stand mute and waive formal readings. Request to set aside the default judgments.
All right, at least the speeding was on the freeway. Run his driver's license, please.
What was that?
Now I'm gonna run your driver's license and see if your driver's license is good.
Okay.
All right, do you have valid insurance, sir?
Yes,
I
sir.
have your license, I have everything I need. What that tells me is you're very young. How old are you?
I'm 18.
Let me see the insurance, please. Let's see what he has. Got it?
You got it?
Let's see that. Put it up there again, please.
I also sent it to you on email,
Okay.
but I'll show it right here.
All right, I'm satisfied with that. His license is valid. You need to take the driving course, sir.
Okay.
I'll put the course in the chat. Are you
Yeah,
willing? This is
I see
gonna,
it.
you're gonna need to do some community service as well.
Okay. How many hours?
I don't know yet. Where is Mr. Goss? I mean, what?
I'm here, Your Honor.
All right, I sent you messages. I need offers, and I have officers here. I have 2 people here for trial. So I have the file sitting here waiting for you. And I need an offer for Mr. Racino.
Mr. Who?
Louis Racino. All right. Let's get you an opportunity to take this class, sir. It's the class is in the chat. If you look
Okay.
at the chat,
Yeah, I see it.
you see the better drivers course.
Yes, sir.
Send me that certificate ahead of completion of that class.
Okay. How long do I have to
Well,
complete?
I'm gonna give you until January 4th.
Okay.
2023. When you come back, we're gonna get you an offer, and then I will, we'll find out how many community service hours you're gonna do.
Oh, okay.
All right, so come back January 4th. I'm setting it for a pre-trial. Send me that certificate ahead of the class, sir, and we will get you back in here, all right?
January 4th is what time?
At 8:30.
Okay. Is it going to be online? I'm gonna be on
Yes, the
vacation.
class is online, and you can come back via Zoom. Take the class seriously, all right, sir?
Yes, sir. Do I have to pay anything?
Yes, it's probably about 40 some odd dollars to take that class.
Or what about the tickets?
We'll discuss those when you get back.
Okay, so I have trial again on January 4th at 8:30.
Just a pre-trial, yes, January 4th.
Okay.
Think nothing further, sir. I'll see you back. Have a safe, happy holiday season. I'll see you back in the new year, all right?
Sounds good. Well, I have a quick question. So, they sent me a court date for today at 9:30, and I'm currently in that Zoom call. Do I still have to wait in that one? That one was for the speeding.
No, we're gonna put all of those and consolidate all of those.
So I'm all set. I could leave both meetings.
Yes, you don't have, you can leave both meetings.
Thank you.
I understand that. You're supposed to be down in the court downstairs, so make sure we put that speeding ticket on our. Yes, all of those are gonna be set for trial. Thank you very much, sir. Have a safe and happy holiday season. I'll see you back in the new year.
Thank you. Sounds good. Happy holidays.
You too.
Bye.
Hello, Your Honor.
Yes.
Yes, I'm in my brother's computer. That's why it says a different name. But my name is Ernesto Garza.
Garza?
Yeah.
You're the last one I wrote down anyway. Garza, Ernesto Garza. All right, let's go on to, I don't know who, NAR, I said Gonzalez. I don't know if I kind of wrote that fast, but I don't see that person on the docket or anything close. What's going on?
I can, I'll go on and show you.
I got Bruce. Let's get Bruce here. Let's get an offer for him right now, so that he can.
31 over. Well,
he took the class. Okay.
Your Honor, regarding the Gonzalez, are you talking about Jose Ulises?
No, I had Martina Gonzalez.
No.
What's his name?
Jose Ulises Gonzalez.
And he needs an interpreter as well, right?
Yeah, he does. And on the same line, we have Hugo Ramirez. He also needs a translator.
Are you doing some sort of, are you helping out at some sort of, I see at a remote location, and they're coming to you to use the facility?
Yeah.
What's your name, ma'am?
My name is Damari Perez.
Pardon me?
Damari, Damary. Perez, Perez.
Okay, Ms. Perez, good morning to you. And do you have, what organization do you represent?
No, I work from Southwest Counseling Solutions. They're just a friend of mine and they didn't have a computer. So I allowed them to come to my office and use it.
Well, thank you for that.
Thank you.
All right, let's go back on the record with Mr. Luis Alberto Racino. Mr. Racino, I have got an offer. What is the limited access? I've got an offer for you. You there, sir?
Yeah, I'm here. I can hear you.
I got an offer for you. It's going to be limited access, 6 to 10 over. That's going to be a 1-point offense. Reducing that 4-point offense to a 1-point offense.
Okay.
That will abstract to the Secretary of State. And then the allowing an unlicensed driver to drive is the amended count from the driving while license improper. One of those, and we'll dismiss the other cases. That'll be a total of 18 hours of community service. With that 18 hours of community service, we'll close out the limited access 6 to 10, and we'll dismiss the misdemeanor allowance. You have an absolute right to a trial, sir, and you can speak to Mrs. Bradfield, I believe, or whoever was representing you if you need help making an informed decision. What would you like to do?
Okay, so you said about complete the hours, the case would be dismissed?
The misdemeanor will be dismissed and the other matter will be closed out.
Okay, yeah, I'll do the hours.
Can you raise your right hand, please?
Yeah.
Do you swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Yes, I do.
You can put your hand down, sir. You understand that the maximum possible penalty for these misdemeanors are 93 days in jail and or $500 in fines?
Yeah.
You
Is that yes,
understand?
sir?
Yes, sir.
You understand that you have an absolute right to a trial?
Yes, sir.
You understand by taking this offer, you're going to give up that trial right?
Yeah, Your Honor.
Has anybody offered you anything other than what's been stated in the record?
No, sir.
Okay, let me draw your attention back to October 4th, 2022 at around 3:08 p.m. in the city of Detroit in the area of Warren and Daniel Street, sir. Did you have an occasion on that day to come encounter with Detroit Police Department?
Yes, sir.
Were you operating a motor vehicle on that day?
Yes, sir.
Were you speeding in that vehicle?
Yes, sir.
The officer asked you to produce a valid driver's license.
Yes, sir.
You couldn't do so, could you?
No, I did present my driver's license. I just didn't present insurance.
Was your license valid at the time?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's still valid. I'm pretty sure it is. That I'm aware of, I think it's valid.
License is valid. So what about the insurance, sir? Did you have valid insurance on that date and time?
No, I didn't have insurance.
All right, the offer will be improper plate for that no insurance ticket.
Okay.
And same thing will dismiss upon completion of 12 hours of community service. You want to take that deal, sir?
Yeah, I'll take it.
We'll dismiss the other matter. All right, with that, I think that we found an accurate factual basis. Are you satisfied, Counselor?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, I'm satisfied as well. I'm gonna find you guilty of the amended count of improper plates. I'm gonna ask you to do 12 hours of community service for that. And for the speeding ticket, I'm gonna find you responsible for the amended count of limited access 6 to 10. In lieu of fines and costs, I'll allow you to do 6 hours of community service for that. For the rest of the matters, we'll dismiss.
Okay.
All right, I need a good phone number from you, sir.
It's 313-732-0072.
Okay, you need to take the number down to the South Detroit Community Justice Center.
Okay.
Whenever you're ready.
All right. I'm ready.
Get in contact with Mr. Phillips over there at 313-879-2155.
2155. Okay, I got it.
And I'm gonna give you till January 18th to complete those hours.
Okay. So it's 12 total? Or
It's 18 total.
18 total? Okay.
All right, and slow down, sir.
Okay, I will, Your Honor.
All right, I'll see you back January 18th. Have a safe and happy holiday season. Circle luck to you.
Thank you. You as well.
All right, Joseph Lewis.
Limited access 6 to 10. Allow and expired.
Limited access 6 to 10. Wow, expired.
Yeah, you guys, I'm safe now.
What about Henry?
Also, right, can you go back to the breakout room?
All right, this is the city of Detroit versus Henry Earl Lewis. Let me get this pulled up.
Yeah, good morning, Your Honor. It's Corporal Whitehead. I'm on that case.
Okay, let me get it.
Yeah, I haven't spoke to a prosecutor on that case yet.
Yeah, unfortunately, I don't have any actual tickets. All I have in the file are ROAs. So the tickets that you presented, somehow the court has found a way to not find those tickets. So I don't proceed on ROAs.
You want me to reissue them, Your Honor?
Pardon me?
Would you like for me to reissue those tickets?
You can, that's an absolute right to be able to do that. Which one are you on, Corporal Whitehead? You got the driver license suspended. You have the disregard the red signal. So you got a whole lot of them. You have no registration, no insurance, defective license.
And no license, that is correct.
No license. What I can do is you can also join the breakout room with Mr. Goss. I haven't gotten an offer from him yet. Did you have a chance to speak to Mr. Goss?
No, I haven't seen or heard from him.
Well, go back in the breakout. What time did you get here?
Well, I was here early, Your Honor. I was in another courtroom, then I signed in with you about probably, let's say, a little after 9, about 9:10.
Yeah, I think I saw you. All right, go in the breakout room with Mr. Goss and then come on back out. But he knows I don't proceed on the ROAs, and I'll give Mr. Lewis is just gonna have an opportunity to speak to his lawyer about that. His lawyer can explain those things with him if he wants to take the dismissal today and get the ticket reissued, or if he wants to just settle up today so he doesn't have to come back.
Okay, no problem, Your Honor. I'm gonna switch over to the breakout room.
All right, he just comes out now, Mr. Goss. Mr. Corporal Whitehead is going in the breakout room and needs to speak to you as well. All right, let's call the people that are in the all right, let's get with Mr. Orocho. Sanchez, Eric Orocho, are you there?
Yes, Your Honor.
Señor Arocho.
Do you need an interpreter, sir?
I will take it. Yes, Your Honor.
You say what?
Yes, Your Honor.
Okay. Good morning to you, sir. Buenos dias.
Good morning, Your Honor.
This is the city of Detroit versus Sanchez. Eric Daniel Orocho. Case numbers SP 140-37601, SP 140-3830, counts 1 and counts 2. Appearance for the record, please.
Este es el caso del señor Eric Daniel, de la ciudad de Detroit contra el señor Eric Daniel Arocho Sánchez, caso número SP 140-37601, SP 140-38301 y 02. Sus comparecencias, por favor, para que consten en el acta.
Ricarocho.
Daphne Bradfield on behalf of Mr. Orocho Sanchez. State your name for the
Eric
record, please.
Daphne Bradley, representando al señor Arocho. Señor Arocho, por favor, diga su nombre para que conste en el acta.
Eric Daniel Arocho Sánchez.
Eric Daniel Arocho Sánchez.
All right, today is the date and time set for arraignment on the matter. Go ahead, Ms. Bradfield.
Ok, hoy es el día y la hora establecido para la lectura de cargos. Adelante, señora Bradley.
For purposes of arraignment, he stand mute away formal readings, Your Honor.
Para esta lectura de cargos, él permanece en silencio y cede la lectura formal de cargos.
All right, I'm going to enter a not guilty plea on your client's behalf, keep your client a $0 bond, and at this time, I will offer your client allowing an unlicensed driver to drive. That's a misdemeanor, but I'll dismiss upon completion of 12 hours of community service. Unless your client can show me a valid license, valid registration, and valid insurance.
Ok, le ofrezco entonces, la corte va a introducir una declaración de no culpabilidad en nombre de su cliente y va a ofrecerle el cargo de haber dejado que alguien sin licencia manejara, que es un delito menor, y después de que complete las horas de seguro, de 12 horas de servicio comunitario, y a menos que él me muestre una licencia vigente, un registro y seguro, esto es el trato que le ofrezco.
Yo puedo enseñar todo desde el día.
You were breaking. I can
Sí,
show, and that's all.
Desde el primer día que a mí me detuvieron, yo arreglé todo. So, yo puedo mostrarle mi licencia válida, mi insurance y mi registración sin problema alguno.
See, I have no problem, Your Honor. Since the day that they stopped me, I got my license, my registration, and my insurance.
Mr. Goss. Yeah, license, registration. If it's just the trifecta. Run his driver's license, please. You know, that's dismissal for me. This. It's not.
Yes.
You run his driver's license. Let's see the insurance and registration, sir, please.
Señor, por favor, deje verla. Aquí está el registro.
Yeah.
I need to see the, hold on, let's see the insurance. Hold it up.
Insurance. Right here.
Okay, I'm satisfied with that. Let's see the registration, please.
Ok, estoy satisfecho con esto. Permítame verle el registro, por favor.
I'm satisfied with that.
También estoy satisfecho con esto.
All right, driver's license is valid. So what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna dismiss the cases for providing valid documents.
Ok, la licencia válida también está válida, por lo tanto, entonces, debido a que mostró todo, vamos a desestimar todos los cargos.
Gracias, Your Honor.
Thank you, Your Honor.
If there's nothing further, sir, have a safe and happy holiday season. Good luck to you.
You as well, Your
Señor,
Honor.
buena suerte, que tenga felices Pascuas y seguros Pascuas también. Gracias, su señoría.
This is the city of Detroit versus Jose Ulysses Gonzalez, case number SP 139-5747, counts 1, 2, and 3. Appearance for the record, please.
Este es el caso de la ciudad de Detroit contra el señor José Ulises González, casos número SP 139, 57, 471, 72 y 73. Sus comparecencias, por favor, para que consten en el acta.
I'll call the representative defendant, Your Honor.
A su señoría, yo soy el abogado Paul Faulkner, representando al acusado. Señor, diga su nombre.
José Ulises González.
José Ulises González.
Así es.
Yeah, that's right.
Let's also call the city of Detroit versus Hugo Ramirez, case number SP 139-61581. Appearance for the record,
También
please.
estamos llamando el caso de la ciudad de Detroit contra el señor Hugo Onofre Ramírez, caso SP 139-61581. Sus comparecencias, por favor, para que consten en el acta.
Hugo Onofre.
I'll call the representative defendant.
Paul Faulkner, representando al acusado. Señor, diga su nombre.
Hugo Onofre Ramírez.
Hugo Onofre Ramírez.
Sí.
Yeah, I put them together because they say that they were partners in crime.
Yo los puse juntos porque yo digo que eran compañeros de crimen.
Está bien.
It's okay.
Mr. Faulkner, there's one's got the open alcohol and the motor vehicle driver. As purposes of arraignment, go ahead on the arraignment for both of the clients.
Your Honor, on both parts, waive formal reading and stand mute.
Ok, señor Faulkner, los dos que están acusados de tener un contenedor de alcohol abierto en el vehículo. Entonces, para la lectura de cargos, por favor, pongan en el acto. Sí, su señoría, los dos permanecerán en silencio y ceden su derecho a la lectura formal.
I'm going to enter a not guilty plea on both of them's behalf and give them both a $0 bond. One is charged with the open alcohol in the motor vehicle passenger. I always say that's really a non-offer. There's no reduction in that. And the other is charged with open alcohol in the motor vehicle driver, plus a no insurance misdemeanor and driver license never acquired. I'm going to put you in a breakout room to speak with Mr. Faulkner and Mr. Faulkner, the offer will be open alcohol in a motor vehicle passenger for both of them, 12 hours of community service. They'll have 2 points on their license and alcohol related offense on their license if they want to take it off.
Okay, Judge.
Ok, entonces aquí tengo los dos tienen un contenedor de alcohol abierto en un vehículo, uno como pasajero y otro que maneja como chofer. No hay reducción en ese tipo de casos, pero se pueden hacer 2 horas de servicios comunitarios. Vamos a poner que los dos estaban como pasajeros y tienen dos puntos en su licencia, pero los vamos a poner en una sala de consulta privada con el abogado Faulkner para que él hable con los dos.
Está bien.
Okay.
Breakout, please.
Señor, apriete ahí para cuando aparezca la invitación para ir a la sala de consulta privada que dice Breakout Room y es azulita, apriete allí. I don't see mine. Invitation.
Yours should already be up there.
Okay.
Room 3.
Room 3.
Mr. Goss. Mr. Goss. This is the city of Detroit versus Joseph Lawrence Lewis. Case numbers SP 108-58341, SP 108-58521, SP 108-61801, SP 123-30801, SP 133-64581, SP 133-6467, counts 1 and count 2, appearance for the record, please.
Daphne Bradfield on behalf of Mr. Joseph Lewis. State your name for the record, please. Is he still there?
Oh, he's in the breakout room.
Oh, okay.
I'll pull him out.
Okay, thank you.
Well, you can kind of go in, well, we'll put it on the record, see if he wants to speak to you. Officer Wright, you want to put your appearance on the record, please?
Officer Kimberly Wright, badge 4970.
Detroit Police.
Detroit Police, sorry about that.
That's all right. Good morning to you.
Good morning.
And Officer Harrington, you want to put your appearance on the record, please?
You may still be in the breakout room, Judge.
I don't think so. Officer Wheeler, you want to put your appearance on the record, please?
Officer Donovan Wheeler, Detroit Police.
All right, good morning to you.
Hey, good morning, Your Honor.
All right, and then I think that's Corporal Harrington. I did speak to him. He's still in the room. I got you all down as a peer. Now, from what I can recollect, Mr. Goss is not here, but he indicated allowing and an improper plate. Does that sound right?
Yes.
Your Honor, which tickets are these for, the allowing and improper plates?
I would say the allowing would be for at least the driving while license suspended and the improper plate, since they all happen on those two happen on the same occurrence. And then the other matters will be dismissed.
I need to stick Mr. Goss on this ticket, Your Honor. And I need the copies of the tickets too, please, for all the tickets.
Okay. For the record, I think that Officer Wright's tickets are going to be dismissed for no recollection.
That's correct. I didn't have my tickets in front of me, so yes.
All right. Let's get.
Also, the allowing and the improper places for Officer Harrington's tickets?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes, and then Officer Wheeler's tickets will be dismissed per plea.
Yes.
Okay.
So I have, do you still want to get the copies of the tickets, Ms.
No, Your
Bradfield?
Honor. No, Your Honor. I'm fine.
Okay.
I'm gonna talk to Mr. Lewis in the breakout room if you don't mind.
All right, rejoin that breakout room, Mr. Lewis. That's gonna be either a $240 fine apiece, since he's all the way on the east side. We'll just give him a $240 fine. That's gonna be $480. And both the cases will be dismissed. And if he wants to, I can give him opportunity to do some community service. It'll be 24 hours of community service. We'll close it out as well. So rejoin the breakout room, speak to Ms. Bradfield, and come on back. Let us know what you want to do.
Thank you, Judge. You have a great day.
Thank you, Officer Wright. Be safe out there. Have a safe and happy holiday season if I don't see you.
Thank you.
All right.
Have a happy holiday, Your Honor.
All right. Thank you, Officer Wheeler. Have a safe and happy holiday season and be safe out there as well.
I appreciate you, sir.
Mr. Joseph Lewis, rejoin the breakout room, please.
Okay, ma'am.
Hello, Your Honor. Were you able to receive my email from Johnny Golden?
Yeah, I still have you in line.
Okay.
It's coming down. You were one of the last ones I got down here. I appreciate your assistance on helping out, so I'm trying to get people to. I saw that as well. Let's see. Do you have a driver's license, sir?
No, not at the time. I had the new permit updated, and then I also made sure to get the
Do you
insurance,
have
like
a
you
driver's
said.
license now?
I have the permit right now, and I got the insurance, like you said.
On his driver's license, please.
Hey, good morning, Judge. This is Officer Harrington. How you doing this morning?
All right, I put, he's in the breakout room waiting. I put you as a peer on the, you can put your appearance, let's go back on the record with, Mr. Joseph Lewis. Go ahead and put your appearance on the record, Officer Harrington.
Yes, Officer Michael Harrington, Detroit Police, badge 3103.
All right, he's in the breakout room. We presented the offer to him and he's speaking with the lawyer now, so.
Okay,
Everyone else, I don't know if you need to be here anymore or if you just want to stick around for a minute to see what happens.
I'll go ahead and I spoke with the boss, so I'm fine with that. I'll go ahead and I'll leave.
All right, have a safe, happy holiday season, and I'll see you probably in the new year.
All right, sounds good. You too. Thanks.
Be safe, officer. Yes. All right, let's call the city of Detroit. We don't have a lawyer in here. Well, let's see the insurance, Mr. Golden.
Okay, Your Honor. I made sure to email that to you as well.
You did?
Yes.
Let's see what you have. What did you send it under?
Yep, it's from Johnny Golden, johnnyGolden10@gmail.com.
You must have sent it to the courtroom email address.
Okay, I have it on my computer as well. Do you want me to show you? Let me see if I can flip my camera.
He indicated that he took the, that he sent us the insurance.
Yeah, got it for it. Can you see it, Your Honor?
Satisfied. We'll put it on the record when a lawyer gets back.
Okay.
Mr. Elder Oliva Flynn.
Sí, señor.
You need an interpreter, sir?
Yep. Sí, señor.
Okay. Mr. Martin Ramirez Lopez, do you need an interpreter? Sorry, that's all. Yeah. Martin Ramirez Lopez. You need an interpreter, sir?
Sí.
Who is Yamello? I know you gave me your name earlier.
Oh, it's Ernesto Garza, Your Honor.
Yes.
I'm back, Your Honor.
Okay, let's go back on the record for Mr. Joseph Lewis. Mr. Lewis, I've given you an opportunity to speak with counsel in the breakout room. Counselor, what does your client want to do?
Your Honor, my client would like to enter a guilty plea and accept a recommendation. He would like to do the community service for both, but he'll need additional time because since he have 2 matters to resolve and because he works full time.
Okay, is that what you want to do, Mr. Lewis?
Unmute, sir.
Yes, Your Honor.
Okay, let's clear up the matters for Officer. Let's clear up the matters for Officer.
Can you mute that for me for a minute?
Right. For the cases for Officer Wright, you want to make a motion on those cases, Counselor? Those were the ones with no recollections.
Yes, we would like to make a motion to dismiss the matters written by Officer Wright. Somebody needs to be muted, Your Honor. Who is Alvarado? Yeah. The reason for we're asking, thank you, Your Honor. The reason why we're asking for those matters to be dismissed because the officer had no recollection.
Dismiss those cases. The officer was here, indicated no recollection. I'll dismiss those cases on Officer Wright. That was the big mayor.
Oh, dang, man.
All right, I'll dismiss those cases and Officer. I'm going to dismiss those cases perfectly. Can you raise your right hand, please, sir?
Yes, Your Honor.
Do you swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Yes, Your Honor.
You can put your hand down, sir. Sir, do you understand the maximum possible penalty for these offenses are 93 days in jail and or $500 in fines?
Yes, Your Honor.
You understand that you have an absolute right to a trial?
Yes, Your Honor.
You understand by taking this offer, you're going to give up that trial right?
Yes, Your Honor.
Has anybody offered you anything other than what's been stated in the record?
No, Your Honor.
Let me draw your attention back to April the 6th, 2022 at around 10:32 a.m. in the city of Detroit in the area of Congress and West Washington Boulevard, sir, where you operate a motor vehicle on that around that date and time.
Yes, Your Honor.
Did you get pulled over by a Detroit police officer?
Yes, Your Honor.
Did that officer ask you to produce a valid driver's license?
Yes, Your Honor.
Couldn't do so, could you?
No, sir, Your Honor.
And were you operating a 2014 Ford?
Yes, Your Honor.
Did that officer ask you to produce insurance for that Ford?
Yes, Your Honor.
Couldn't do so, could you?
No, Your Honor.
All right, I'm going to find your client guilty of both counts, amended counts of allowing an unlicensed driver to drive for the driver license suspended and a no insurance misdemeanor. I'll find him guilty of the improper plate amended count. Both of them are misdemeanors, but neither one of them abstract to the Secretary of State and therefore do not have any points. And I will dismiss upon completion of 24 hours of community service. I need a good phone number from you.
Yes, Your Honor. Just maybe just a second. That would be 586 222 3748.
I'm going to have you contact Miss Green at Southwest Detroit. I mean, not at Southwest Detroit Community Justice. I'm going to have you contact Miss Green down here. You need to take her phone number down.
Okay, I'm actually getting a pen now, Your Honor, for that. Okay, I'm ready for that. Actually, just a second. I'm ready for that.
Okay, that'll be 313-965-8130.
Miss Green?
Yes, with Miss Green. Call her up and set up those community service hours. And I'm going to give you until February the 6th to complete the hours. And if you complete the hours, both cases will be dismissed. I need to see you back February the 6th, get in here ahead of time so that, get that information in this screen. Make sure that the verification of those hours gets in the screen ahead of time, and then we can get you in and out on that February the 6th date, all right?
Yes, sir. I'm writing it all down as you speak.
Contact Ms. Green when you get off the phone, you can call her. 24 hours of community service.
Yes, I certainly will. And that was for the 2 cases of the no insurance and the expired plates, correct?
No, the expired place is dismissed, the no insurance and the suspended license, and they're gonna be amended. And then once you complete the community service hours, they'll be dismissed, all right?
And that was 24 hours of community service?
Yes.
Okay, thank you so much, Your Honor. I'm gonna contact Ms. Green once I hang up now. And one more question. It doesn't, if I able to contact her now and she's able to tell me I can come in this week or tomorrow or not, long as I'm able to complete that by the 6th, correct?
Yeah, it'll be good.
Okay, thank you, Your Honor. You have a great day and enjoy your holiday.
You have a better one. Have a safe and happy holiday season. I'll see you back in the new year.
Thank you, sir.
All right. All right, let's go back on the record with Mr. Hugo Ramirez and Mr. Jose Gonzalez. I've given both of you opportunities to speak with counsel in the breakout room. Counselor, what's your client want to do?
Ok, volvamos para que conste que con el caso del señor Hugo Ramírez y el señor José González, que tuvieron la oportunidad de conversar con su abogado en la sala de consulta privada. Señor abogado, ¿qué desean hacer sus clientes?
Who were the defendants, Your Honor?
The ones you spoke with in the breakout.
Okay.
Ramirez and Gonzalez.
Paul Faulkner representing the defendants. Your name, sir?
Paul Faulkner representando a los acusados. Sus nombres, por favor. Tiene que abrir el micrófono. Lo tiene.
¿Oh, sí?
Su nombre, por favor. José Ulises González y Hugo Ramírez.
Hugo Onofre Ramírez.
Abundio Rucho Alvarado. Ramírez.
Así es.
That's right.
All right. You're on mute, Mr. Faulkner.
El señor Faulkner su micrófono está cerrado.
A lot of people were probably happy that I was, but anyway, both my clients would plead guilty to the charge of open alcohol in a motor vehicle passenger.
Los dos se van a declarar culpables de tener un contenedor de alcohol abierto, siendo ellos los dos pasajeros.
Sí.
I didn't remind them that offer will be open on the date of trial. I don't know if you told them, so they can't do any worse. They can only do better.
I've told them. They both want to take care of it today.
Yo les dije, se me olvidó decirles que para el día del juicio esa oferta todavía va a estar abierta. Yo les dije, pero ellos quieren terminar eso hoy y que no se puede poner peor.
Against my advice, I might add.
Y bueno, contra mi consejo, ellos decidieron que ellos querían resolver eso hoy.
Well, you can't save some people from themselves.
Usted no puede salvar a ciertas personas de ellos mismos.
Is that what you two want to do? You want to plead guilty to this today, sir, and have an alcohol-related offense on your driving record?
Which one are you directing your question to, Judge? Both of them or?
Both of them.
Okay.
Para los dos, está dirigiendo su pregunta a los dos. Señores, ¿ustedes están seguros que eso es lo que ustedes quieren ser hoy y tener entonces por siempre esta ofensa de alcohol en su récord de manejo?
Sí.
Yes.
Are you both United States citizens, sir?
¿Ustedes los dos son ciudadanos americanos?
No.
No. Both of them say no.
I think they need to get some advice from an immigration attorney before they enter into this agreement.
Would be a good idea.
Ustedes deberían consultar con un abogado de inmigración. Eso es una buena idea.
Go back in the breakout room and speak to them again, Mr. Faulkner.
Certainly.
Señor Faulkner, vamos otra vez a la sala de consulta privada y hable otra vez con ellos. Your Honor, can I say something to the person that have the microphone open? Okay, thank you, señora Abundio.
I keep muting that person and they keep on unmuting themselves.
Ajá. Señora Abundio Ruiz Alvarado, por favor, cuando le ponga su micrófono en silencio, que se lo pone el señor juez, no lo vuelva a abrir hasta que su caso sea llamado, porque hace mucho ruido y interrumpe la corte. Thank you. Mr. Abundio Ruiz Alvarado, when the judge mute you, please do not open your microphone because all the noise there interrupts the court. Thank you. That's what the interpreter said, Your Honor.
Join the breakout room again with Mr. Ramirez and Mr. Gonzalez and Mr. Faulkner, and then speak to them about the repercussions that they may want to get a immigration lawyer.
Ok, entonces pase otra vez nuevamente a la sala de consulta privada para que ellos puedan hablar con su abogado otra vez y entiendan y sepan las repercusiones que puede haber si ellos se declaran culpables de este delito y deberían hablar con un abogado de inmigración.
All right, let's go move on with the city of Detroit versus Johnny Marquise Golden. Case numbers. Go join that room, Mr. Faulkner, Ms. Hernandez, Mr. Gonzalez, and Mr. Ramirez.
Por favor, todos los nombrados vayan a esa sala de consulta privada.
Okay.
This is the city of Detroit versus Johnny Marquise Golden. Case number SP 1246786, count 1 and count 2. Appearance for the record, please.
Daphne Bradford on behalf of Mr. Golden. State your name for the record, sir.
Hi, yes, Johnny Marquise Golden.
Today is the date and time set for a pre-trial in the matter. At this time, I'm going to dismiss both of the cases. Mr. Golden has got a valid driver's license and he provided me with valid documentation of insurance. Mr. Golden, if you don't have any further questions, I'm dismissing both the matters. I wish you a safe and happy holiday season and good luck to you, all right?
Thank you,
You
Your Honor.
too, Your Honor. Thank you.
Thank you.
Everybody
All right,
as well.
All right, thank you. This is going to be the city of Detroit versus LaWanda Brittany Williamson. Let's see. These are going to be case number SP 1112353, counts 1 and counts 2. It appears that she paid count 3. Also, SP 1293460, counts 1, 2, and 3. We'll also call SP 1374383, counts 1 and counts 2. SP 1374418, counts 1, 2, and 3. And SP 1376401. Appearance for the record, please.
Daphne Bradford on behalf of Ms. Williamson. State your name for the record, please, ma'am.
Ms. Ms. Williamson, can you unmute yourself and state your name for the record, please?
Yes, LaWanda Williamson.
All right, I need to see your face, please, ma'am.
Yes.
All right, today is the date and time. Good morning. Today is the date and time set for a pretrial in the matter. Have you been here before, ma'am?
Yes, sir.
Let's see what we discussed last time, if I can. What was our conversation about?
Yes, you took my points off of my license so that I can go get my license, and that you told me to come back to make sure that I have my license, and that you put the money that I paid on my tickets in the 36th district. You said that if I came back with my license proof that I was getting it, that I would either have to pay the fees or get the money back. I overspoke with my lawyer about not knowing when I paid my tickets, that's how I got points on my license. Oh, what is going on? Why are you going so fast? That is crazy.
Where's Mr. Goss?
I'm sorry, sir.
Your Honor, if I may, Mr.
Hold on a
Go,
second. License is valid for Mrs. Williamson. So that's congratulations on that. She has a valid driver's license. Let's go off the record. Go ahead, Mr. Faulkner.
okay, Ramirez and Gonzalez haven't come in, but I see their person who's helping them is on the screen, but they're not. I don't know if she can get them into breakout room 3 or not. Oh, here they are. They didn't come to breakout room 3.
All right, go to the breakout room. They're in there now.
Okay.
Here.
Come on, Mama. Good girl. Go ahead, go to the back. Okay, we'll stay right there, then.
You still ain't called my name yet.
Ms. Williams, all right, let's go back on the record with Ms. Williamson and her dog.
I'm sorry.
Ms. Williamson, did we offer you an opportunity to take the class, the better driver's class?
Well, yes, they did. Sit down. Sit. Good girl. Stay.
Did you take the
Yes.
class?
No, I did not take the class. In the midst of me being able to not take the class, well, in October 7th, my brother came up missing. So all of October, we was looking for him, and the killer was helping us look for him, knowing that he was already dead. So when we found him, we had to plan the funeral, pay for the funeral. So all my funds had to go towards my brother's funeral, which was November. Like, we literally just buried him not even a whole 2 weeks ago.
So has your brother, I'm sorry to hear that, ma'am. Has the killer, is he locked up?
No, he's my cousin. He's actually still on the run. And he has something to do with the ladies killing at the motel on the east side that happened October 25th. So they looking for him right now, but we have no clue of where he could be at.
All right.
The more crazy part about that is all the pictures we had to put in his obituary, we had to crop my cousin out because they was like this close. So we don't understand why would he do it. He kept my brother's body for 30 days and was helping us look for my brother, knowing he had him.
How old was your brother?
30.
And how old is your cousin?
My cousin is 26.
Yeah. And this happened since the time you were here in court the last time?
Yes. We got the call that he was missing October 8th. We did a search party the next week. Once we was able to get the missing report out after 48 hours, they told us to come back in 72 hours because they said that he had the right to be missing. The cops that we talked to said that he had the right to be missing because he was in the dark. So we waited. We did our own search party, and then November 4th is when we got the call that they found him outside.
All right, I find it very good cause to give you some more time to take the class.
Yes.
What we'll do this time, though, is we'll just set a trial date this time as well. That way you take the class. That'll still mitigate some of the moving violations. And if the officers don't show up, then you'll get those tickets dismissed. You can't really do any worse, ma'am. So I'm gonna put the better driver's class in the chat. Get that, and then come back on, let's say, we'll bring Ms. Williamson back on a day outside of community court. Let's say, let's bring her back trial February 6, 2023 at 9 a.m. That gives you some opportunity to get the class in there and things. I congratulate you on getting that driver's license.
I was so excited.
Very good, ma'am. I'm excited for you, and I'm also sad for you because of the loss of your brother.
This is his obituary.
Born, died a couple of days after my birthday.
And on top of that, it's also my the death anniversary for my grandma and my great grandma. They passed away last year.
On the same day?
No, this week in December. So yeah.
So it's a lot of grief.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry to hear that. All right. If there's nothing further, ma'am, come back February 6th. Did you get the information of the class in the chat? take a screenshot
Yes,
of
I
that.
just, okay, I just got the link. I'm gonna go get it.
All right. Good luck to you, ma'am. Have a safe, happy holiday season, the best you can, and we'll see you in the new year, February 6th, 2023 at 9 a.m., okay?
Thank you. Same to you. Happy holidays to everybody.
All right, bye-bye.
You too.
All right, let's go back on the record with Mr. Ramirez and Mr. Gonzalez. I've given you both an opportunity to again speak with counsel in the breakout room. Counselor, what's your clients want to do?
Ok, pues vamos nuevamente para que contacte con el señor Ramírez y el señor González, que le di nuevamente una oportunidad para que discutieran con su abogado en la sala de consulta privada. Señor abogado, ¿qué desean hacer sus clientes?
Your Honor, we need a trial date. I don't see the word. We lost them.
They're
Hear me
here,
now?
they're here.
Okay, we lost connection, sorry.
There they are. I'm requesting a bench trial date for both, Your Honor.
Su señoría, necesitamos un día para el juicio para ambos.
Okay, Mr. Gonzalez, Mr. Ramirez, is that what you want to do?
Señor González, señor Ramírez, ¿eso es lo que quieren hacer? ¿Y usted?
I'm gonna give you a trial date of January 25th, 2023 at 9 a.m.
Okay, les voy a just for the record, both of them says yes. And el día de su juicio va a ser el 25 de enero del 2023 a las 9 de la mañana, aquí mismo.
Okay.
Okay.
Que si van a recibir.
All right, if it's nothing further, sir, have a safe, happy holiday season. I'll see you in the new year.
Okay, señor, si no hay nada pendiente, se pueden retirar y que tengan unas felices fiestas y un feliz año nuevo.
Are they going to be using the same meeting ID number or is it going to be a different one?
Same.
El mismo.
Gracias. Thank you. Happy holidays.
Thank you. Happy holidays.
Oh, is that a Nemo? Is that the same?
Huh?
A Nemo, would that mean the same?
Ánimo.
Yes,
Oh,
means the same.
okay.
Mismo.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah. Sí.
Trying to brush up on his Spanish like me. I gotta totally learn it. This is the city of, all right, have a great day, everyone, and thank you, ma'am, for helping me out.
Thanks. Bye.
Okay, señora, gracias por ayudarnos y que tengan un buen día.
This is the city of Detroit versus Martin Ramirez Lopez, case number SB 1348059, counts 1 and counts 2. Appearance for the record, please.
Ok, este es el caso de Martín Ramírez López, número SP 13480 591 y 592. Sus comparecencias, por favor, para que consten en el acta.
Paul Faulkner, representing the defendant. Your name, sir?
Señor Falken, representando al acusado. Señor, su nombre, por favor.
Martín Ramírez López.
Martín Ramírez López.
He has the same charge of open alcohol in a motor vehicle driver.
Él tiene el mismo cargo de tener un contenedor de alcohol abierto en un vehículo, siendo él el pasajero.
The offer is, Your Honor.
The offer
Y
is
la
open
oferta
out.
And they would dismiss. They would dismiss the NOP.
The offers open alcohol in a motor vehicle passenger. That's an alcohol-related offense. 2 points on his driving record, 12 hours of community service, and will dismiss the other. The driver's license never acquired. But are you a United States citizen, sir?
Señor, ¿usted es un ciudadano americano?
No.
No.
I'm suggesting a trial date, Your Honor.
Sugiero una fecha para un juicio, señoría.
You understand that, sir? Your lawyer is suggesting you set a trial date. Is that what you want to do?
Señor, usted está oyendo esto. I'm going to interpret what you said before, Your Honor, about the 12 hours of community court and everything before. Señor, usted ha sido acusado de tener un contenedor de alcohol abierto en el vehículo, usted el pasajero. Lo que se le ofrece es 12 horas de servicio comunitario y le quitamos el otro caso de que nunca había obtenido una licencia. Su abogado aconseja ir a juicio, igual que el caso anterior que tenía los mismos cargos, y el juez le pregunta si eso es lo que usted quiere hacer.
Pagar la multa, no. ¿Y pagar multa?
Can I pay a fine?
No, you're gonna do 12 hours of community service if you get found guilty.
No, si vamos a juicio y después usted se establece que usted es culpable, usted va a tener que hacer 12 horas de servicio comunitario y no pagar nada.
Explain it to him in the breakout room, Mr. Faulkner.
Señor Faulkner, por favor, explíquele a su cliente en la sala de consulta privada. Señor Ramírez, por favor, apriete ahí que cuando le inviten para la sala de consulta privada, por favor. Número 3. Oh, maybe she's frozen.
Maybe he went into the room. Sometimes it freezes like that.
Yeah. Well, do you want me to go to the room and find that out?
I'll check it.
No, it'll pop up. It'll go into, you can go in there, Mr. Faulkner. We'll wait on him. Yes, no, join the room, Mr. Ramirez.
Señor Ramírez, por favor, vaya a la sala de consulta privada. El botoncito azul. ¿Está oyendo?
No, no aparece.
He said he cannot see it. ¿Hay alguien que lo pueda ayudar? There is somebody that can help you?
Sí.
Ok, entonces dígale que tiene que ir a la sala de consulta privada. Breakout room. Azul.
¿No le aparece aquí en la pantalla?
No ha aparecido la
En los
invitación.
botoncitos, he cannot find it in the screen.
Ahora sí.
Ajá, ok. Apriétele sí. Sala de consulta privada número 3. Okay. It's there. I'm going. Thank you, Your Honor. Thank you.
All right. This is the city of Detroit versus Henry Earl Lewis III. Case number is SP 1235556, counts 1 and counts 2. SP 1288491, counts 1, 2, and 3. SP 1288491. SP 1288543. SP 1303668, counts 1 and counts 2. SP 1359044, counts 1, 2, and 3. And U 4552191. Appearance for the record, please.
Daphne Bradford, on behalf of Mr. Henry Lewis, state your name for the record, sir. Mr. Lewis.
Lewis, are you there? Corporal Whitehead, can you put your appearance on the record, please?
Yes, Your Honor. Corporal Whitehead, Detroit Police Department Traffic Enforcement.
And we call Mr. Lewis at 313-704, yes. 5170. 5170. See why he's not responding.
Hello, Mr. Lewis. This is Jemira calling from Judge Perkins' courtroom. The judge wants to know, why aren't you responding on Zoom? You need to proceed. Okay, unmute your device.
He's not, he just go click back over.
He said click back over.
Okay.
All right. Fine.
Mr. Lewis? Mr. Lewis,
Yes, sir.
can you state your name for the record, please?
Henry Lewis III.
All right, today is the date and time set for a trial in the matter. I only have one officer that appeared, and that is Corporal White. The offer, apparently, things didn't go well on this stop. So, Ms. Bradfield, Mr. Lewis has a couple of options. I only have ROAs, and I don't proceed on ROAs unless you talk to your client and he agrees. Because I have Mr. Corporal Whitehead here that understands that as well and is prepared to reissue the tickets. So he can take a dismissal today on all the matters because of no actual complaint. And he can expect, at the very least, Mr. Corporal Whitehead's tickets to be reissued. The other tickets are going to be dismissed because he's the only offer that has showed up. Or you can sit back and take the offer. I think that offer was to plead to the disregard of a red signal. That's a 3-point offense.
Yes, my brakes had went out on my truck.
Wait a minute,
Sir, please do not say anything.
Let me finish
Okay, I'm
talking.
sorry.
Give you an opportunity to talk to the lawyer about it. You can see what you want to do. You can plead to the disregard of a red signal, and that is going to be $130 and 2 points on your driver's license. I think an improper plate, which is going to be $240. That doesn't have any abstraction on your driver's license. And it's a misdemeanor, but I'll dismiss that misdemeanor upon payment of $240. So you have $130 plus $240 and 3 points on your driving record. And I'll dismiss the misdemeanor upon payment of the $340. You have an absolute right to a trial, and I'm just going to put you in a breakout room to speak with Ms. Bradfield, so you can have a private conversation. Yes.
Which one is the improper plates on? Which ticket number?
That's on SP135 90442.
The one that the officer didn't show up on?
Yeah, one of the ones the officer probably didn't show up on. Yes. If you want a better, yeah, it's gonna have to be on the one that the officer didn't show up on. I guess you can plead to the one that right hit road. Well, those are civil infractions. So it's gonna be the one on the officer that didn't show up on and the disregard the red signal. So speak to him in the breakout room, because obviously you didn't make a very good impression on the officer, and it was because typically Corporal Whitehead is willing to amend that to a blocking traffic, but just out there blatantly running red lights. If that's what the allegation is, that's probably why. I'm gonna put you in a breakout room with Ms. Bradfield, talk to her about it. We'll see what you want to do.
Okay, Your Honor.
All right. Let's go past that matter. He's in the breakout room, Ms. Bradfield. Let's pass that matter. Let's go back on the record with Mr. Lopez. Mr. Lopez, I've given you an opportunity to speak with counsel in the breakout room. Counselor, what's your client want to do?
Ok, vamos otra vez para que conste, vamos a volver al caso del señor López, que le dimos la oportunidad de que hablara en una sala de consulta privada con su abogado. Señor abogado, ¿qué desea hacer su cliente?
Bench trial date, Your Honor.
Señor, nosotros su señoría queremos una fecha para un juicio por juez.
Ok, ¿qué fecha sería? Para anotar la fecha. Para anotar la fecha.
Señor, todo se oye. El juez está esperando, óigame, el que le va a dar la fecha.
Sí, estamos esperando para anotar la fecha.
Yes, we are you know, when is the date? The judge is going to give you the date.
The trial date is going to be January 25th, 2023 at 9 a.m. If there's nothing further, have a safe and happy holiday season. Good luck to you, sir.
Señor, la fecha es el 25 de enero a las 9 de la mañana.
Ok.
Aquí mismo. Si no tiene más nada, ya se puede retirar. Que tenga buenas fiestas.
Igualmente, para ustedes.
Thanks to you, for you. Puedes desconectarse.
Good luck to you.
Señor, que tenga muy buen día, buena suerte.
Who's the gentleman on the iPhone? Is that Oliva Twins?
Señor, ¿quién es el señor con el teléfono iPhone? Es el señor Oliva Funes.
Sí, pero
Yes.
ya estoy en Zoom también. ¿Me puedo salir de aquí?
This is the city of Detroit. He's on the phone too. This is the city of Detroit versus Elder Jose Oliva Twins. Case numbers SP 1344637. Counts 1, 2, and 3. Appearance for the record, please.
All from the representing defendant.
Ok, este es el caso del señor Elder José Oliva Fuentes, número de
Funes.
caso SP-134, Funes. SP-134-46-371, 72 y 73. Su comparecencia, por favor, para que conste en el acta. Yo soy el abogado Fuentes representando al señor acusado.
Your name, sir?
Señor, ¿su nombre?
Elder José Oliva Funes.
Elder José Oliva Funes.
Sí.
Yes.
Today is the date and time set for a pre-trial in the morning to be served.
Hoy es el día y la hora establecido para la consulta previa al juicio. Buenos días, tenga usted, señor.
Gracias, buenos días, señor.
Thank you. Good morning to you too, Your Honor.
Okay. I have a valid driver's license. Do you have valid registration and insurance for this vehicle, sir?
Señor, yo tengo aquí que usted tiene una licencia de conducir válida. Usted tiene aseguranza y tiene registro válido para este vehículo.
La aseguranza se me venció. No la
The
pagué.
insurance expired yesterday.
No la pagué.
I didn't pay it.
Do you still have the car?
¿Todavía tiene el carro?
Sí, pero está malo, no sirve, no lo estoy usando.
Yeah, but I cannot use it. It's useless.
Lo quiero arreglar.
I have to fix it.
Let me see your insurance documentation and your plate, sir.
Por favor, señor, muéstreme aquí su aseguranza y su registro.
El registro lo tengo aquí.
The registration is here.
Y la
Push it up to
aseguranza
the
que
screen. I need to see it. Hold it up.
Tengo que hacerlo, póngalo ahí en la cámara.
Push it closer, please.
Un poquito más cerca, por favor.
All right, I'm satisfied with that.
Ok, estoy satisfecho con eso.
o la aseguranza, yo pensé que la había traído para acá.
I thought I have the insurance here. He's looking for it.
Oh, ¿es este?
Is this one? Is this the one?
No sé, no estoy seguro, que traje varios papeles.
I don't know. I have several papers here. Más cerca, señor.
I think that's for the original. What I'm going to do is I'm going to dismiss the cases for providing valid documentation.
Señor, yo creo que esa es otra cosa. Yo lo que voy a hacer es que yo voy entonces a desestimar el caso porque usted mostró la documentación apropiada.
Gracias, muchas gracias, señor.
Thank you.
Okay, if there's nothing further, sir, have a safe and happy holiday season and good luck to you.
Ok, señor. Si no tiene ninguna pregunta, ni nada pendiente, se puede desconectar. Que tenga felices fiestas.
Oh,
Su casa
gracias,
está
una
cerrada.
pregunta. Aquí se
Okay,
acaba
thank you.
todo.
Okay, this is done. I don't have to come back.
No.
This is all. No, no tiene que volver.
Ok, muchas gracias. Tengan un lindo
Okay,
día.
thank you very much. Thank you
Bye-bye.
very much. Have a good day. Bye-bye.
Good luck to you. All right. This is the city of Detroit versus Ernesto Garza Jr.
Who?
Yes, Your Honor.
Ernesto Garza Jr. I don't think he needs an interpreter.
No,
Okay.
I don't need one.
Okay, perfect. Thank you.
I see. This is the city of Detroit versus Ernesto Garza Jr. Case numbers SP 121-8512, counts 1, 2, and 3. SP 121-95441. SP 122-3136, counts 1 and counts 2. SP 1322043, counts 1, 2, and 3. SP 1322177, SP 1348081, SP 1348082, counts 1 and counts, let me strike that, counts 2 and counts 3. Appearance for the record, please.
Paul Faulkner representing the defendant. Your name, sir?
Ernesto Garza Jr.
All right, we've been back and forth, back and forth. Did you do the class?
Yes, I did.
Where's the, let's see, did you send me the certificate?
Yeah, I sent it to your email, I believe.
When did you do that?
When I
have Ernesto Garza.
I'm not sure. I have to go back and see.
Thank you for your registration. You gave me a registration. You didn't give me the certificate.
The what?
The certificate, what you get when you complete it.
Right.
Where is the certificate?
I'm not sure. I completed it, and then I'm trying to go back in there and see, but it won't let me log in. I don't know.
All right, we're setting a trial date for all these matters. This has gone on too long, Mr. Garza. I've given you opportunity after opportunity. Did you ever get a valid driver's license?
No, well, it's suspended, because of my of the cases going on.
Not these cases, are they?
No, I believe it's for some tickets, I believe.
All right, I'm gonna set a trial date because I've given you months. Trial.
Well, yeah, no, I've been back and forth. I have been to the Zoom class like a couple of times already. I've been trying to
get the certificate, but in the meantime, and come back with the certificate.
Well, I tried sending it to you, but I don't know. Well,
all I have is registration class.
So I gotta do it again and pay again?
No, you shouldn't. If you completed it, you should be able to go on there and get them to give you a certificate. I see you got your username and everything. You should be able to log on and print out the certificate.
Well, I tried, but I'm not.
Well, you have till January
I'm gonna have another court date?
Yes, unless you just want to take an offer today. I mean, I'm trying to save you got a lot of points sitting here. I'm trying to save you some points. The city's not going to give you a favorable offer with all these moving violations without that class, proof of that class.
Right. Well, I did do that class and I finished it, but I don't know why it's not. I didn't send it. I don't know.
All I have is you sent me an email on October the 10th that you registered for the class. I think we talked about that last time. And I don't have anything else from you. Unless you sent it to another email address.
I probably did. I'm not sure. Probably put in a letter wrong or something. I don't know.
Well, I
Can you
put
send it
my
again,
email
sir?
address.
Well, I tried. Let me see.
Can reach out to the people you contacted, did the test with, and request to have a copy of it sent to your email.
That's what I told him. I don't know whether he, I don't even think he knows whether you finished the class or not. Did you
I did
the
finish
class,
it because
Mr. Garza?
I did finish the 10 questions. It was.
How many questions?
I think there was 10, or I'm not. There was. I'm not
How
sure.
long did it take you to do the class?
2 hours. Not gonna lie, because I did have some trouble reading it.
Do you have are you proficient in the English language, sir?
Yeah, I have a little trouble reading.
Okay, so you should let the court know that. Let me get Mr. Gosson here to get you an offer.
Because I've been trying to figure this out. I've been back and forth, you know.
Mr. Garza, are you the one that has the dad that's a plumber?
No, not a plumber. He's a cement driver.
Cement driver?
Yeah, concrete driver.
You were talking about going to plumbing school?
No.
No, okay. All right. Let's see if we can get him an offer today. I mean, he can talk to him in the breakout room, Mr. Faulkner, see if he wants to set a trial date. Maybe better that way. I don't know. I'll get him the offer first. We'll wait and get him the offer. Let's pass that matter. And let's go to the Ruiz Alvarado. Can you unmute yourself, please?
Señor Ruiz Alvarado, por favor, abra su micrófono. Abundio Ruiz Alvarado. Señor Abundio Luis Alvarado, por favor, abra su micrófono.
Okay.
Yes, abierto.
Yes, it's open.
All right, I don't see how can we help you, sir?
Señor, ¿cómo lo podemos ayudar hoy?
Sí, es que tengo un corte con el juez, pues el apellido es Holmes.
Yes, I have a court with George. The last name is Holles.
Entonces, Holmes.
Holmes, George Holmes.
Does he have a case number?
Señor, ¿usted tiene un número de caso?
Sí, es 1, 6, 4, 7, 6, 9, 2, 2.
Le repito.
Repito.
U64776922.
Sí.
Yeah, Your Honor. U64776922.
Judge Holmes courtroom. let him know, let her know. Well, that is scheduled for the 9th. Here.
Eso estaba agendado para el día 9, ese caso.
December the 9th at 11 a.m.
El día 9 de diciembre a las 9 de la mañana.
De diciembre. Ya, sí, yo llamé, pero me mandaron este papel para hoy. Para el mes 12, el 11. A mí el 10, al 9. Aquí tengo el papel. El mes 12, 9, 22.
Yes, I received this paper that says that it's 12/9/2022.
Yeah, today is what day?
Señor, ¿qué fecha es hoy?
Hoy es 9, mes 12, 9.
Today is 12/9.
Oh, today is 12/7.
Señor, hoy es 7 de diciembre.
Es 7. Oh,
it's 7. Oh,
espérenme. Entonces hablo para el 9.
So I connect on the 9.
Yeah, but you got to connect to Judge Holmes' courtroom.
Sí, señor, pero se tiene que conectar en la sala del tribunal de la juez Holmes. No es esta, es otro número.
¿Otro número?
It's another number.
Yeah, I'll give it to him.
Sí, señor, ya se lo damos. Ya se lo da el juez. Anote. ¿Tiene para anotar? ¿Tiene para anotar?
Sí, permítame.
Okay,
Permítame.
he's looking to something to write it down.
Ok, está bien.
Okay. It's ready.
Trace 601 trace 0000.
¿Lo tiene, señor, o lo repito?
No. Sí, repítamelo, por favor.
360.
Sí.
¿Ya?
Sí.
133. 3. No. Un solo 1. 133.
Oh, permítame, pues. 3, 6, 0, 1, 3, 3.
No. Empecemos otra vez.
Ok.
3,
Sí.
6.
Espérame. ¿Es 3, 6?
No. 3. 6. 0. 1. 3. Otro 3. 0. Otro 0. Otro 0. Otro 0. Son 4 ceros. Ahora repítame.
Sí, es 3, 6, 0, 1, 3, 3, 0, 0, 0.
Le falta un 0. Son
No,
4 ceros.
Sí, son 4 ceros.
Ajá.
Sí.
Repítame.
Ese es 3, 6, 0, 1, 3, 3, 0, 0, 0.
0, 0, 0, 0. Son 4 ceros.
Sí, son 4 ceros, sí.
Repítame los 4 ceros, que no me los repite.
Ok, es 0, 0, 0, 0.
Ok, perfecto. Muy bien.
¿Y la área cuál es?
No, es, what is the zip code? The area code. Señor, eso no es un teléfono.
Oh, ok.
That's not a telephone.
Ok. Gracias.
Okay.
Que tenga buen día.
Thank you. Have a good day.
Have a good day, sir.
Que tenga buen día, señor.
Gracias.
Thank you. Gracias.
Okay.
All right, let's get back on the record. I think,
Señor Abudio, todavía se le... Ajá, ok. He's gone.
I think that'll conclude it for the Spanish-speaking population.
Not quite, Your Honor.
No?
We have a guy we're waiting for an offer on. I don't know. if
Garza
he-
speaks English.
Okay,
Do you need
Okay.
an interpreter, Garza? Garza, do you speak Spanish?
Yeah, I speak Spanish, but I don't need an interpreter.
okay, we're fine
Is
then.
the class that you need, can you read Spanish better than you can read English?
No, I have a little bit trouble with Spanish too.
Okay, all right. Mrs. Hernandez, we thank you so much. And if it's
You're
nothing
welcome.
further, we will see you, when, I don't know if I'll see you before I won't see you before the holiday.
I have to come back, no, on the 28th. Now it's Mrs. Villarreal.
Yes. Have a safe, happy holiday season, unless I see you in between there on somebody we need a spot, appointment.
Yeah, thank you very much, Your Honor, and thank you very much to everybody for your patience, and happy holidays to everyone.
Thank you.
For
Mr.
you and your
Davis.
family.
Same to you.
Happy holidays to you too.
Chao, gracias. Bye bye. Feliz
Buena
Navidad.
suerte, felicidades.
Feliz Navidad.
Okay, igualmente.
Feliz
Bye bye.
Navidad.
Chao.
Próspero año
Feliz
nuevo.
Navidad. Happy New
Assume
Year
that's
too.
Merry
Feliz
Christmas.
año.
Yes,
Thank you.
igual.
Okay,
Cuídate.
chao.
Chao. Feliz Navidad.
Your Honor, on Garza.
Let's go back on the record. Hold on Garza. Let's go back on the record with Mr. Let's go back on the record with Mr. Henry Earl Lewis.
Yes.
I have Whitehead here, and let's put Corporal Spidel's appearance on the record. Mrs. Bradfield, go ahead. You spoke to Mr. Mr. Lewis in a breakout room.
That is correct, Your Honor. I did speak with Mr. Lewis. I explained his options. He is aware of both options, Your Honor. He has made the decision for me to move to dismiss for the officers that did not appear and make a motion to dismiss for due process reasons for the officers that did appear, since only the register of actions are available at trial right now. He is fully aware that these tickets may be reissued, Your Honor. Is that correct, Mr. Lewis?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, very well. With that, I'm going to dismiss all the matters, and I wish you a safe and happy holiday season. Dismiss. I'll put it down there how they came in, and I'll dismiss the ones that are dismissed for no officer, and then I'll dismiss the other ones for no complaint, no actual complaint in the file.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Okay, cool. Wait a minute. Yes, okay, if there's nothing further, you have a safe and happy holiday season, Mr. Lewis. Corporal Whitehead, you be safe out there, have a happy holiday season as well. And Corporal Spidel, you be safe as well.
Thank you too, Your Honor.
All right.
Thank you as well.
All right. All right, I think that will conclude. Oh, no. But we still have Mr. Ernesto Garza, and he's been waiting patiently.
Right, Your
All
Honor.
right, let's go back on the record with Mr. Ernesto Garza. Mr. Garza, so here's the deal, Mr. Goss. Mr. Garza has, I know he's attempted to take the class, and we didn't know this at the time. He's attempted to take the class, and I see he sent me the registration for that class a while back. Now he indicates to the court that he doesn't read the English language very well. So.
Or Spanish.
Or Spanish. So the problem is that had we known that, we probably would have tried to do something else.
But last time you told me I had trouble reading.
Did you tell me that last time, sir?
Yeah, I told you that last time, Judge.
Okay, so with that being said,
Your Honor, this is Ms. Buenteo. I'd be willing to help this young man complete this course. I work very closely with a lot of our Spanish clients to complete these courses.
Mr. Garza, you want to go to the Southwest Detroit Community Justice Center and work with Ms. Buenteo?
Yeah.
All right, we can allow you to do that.
And Your Honor, if Mr. Garza is willing to do that and put in the extra work, I will be very generous in my offer. And I will put for the record now, it will be 1 allowing, 1 limited access, 1 to 5, and improper equipment. You know what? Just those 2. If he's completes it with Ms. Ontario.
Allowing and a limited access 1 to 5 upon completion of the driver course. And that will be 18 hours of community service. If you can get all of that stuff done by your next court date, we'll close all this out.
Okay, so I have to do 18 hours of community service?
Yeah, unless you want to pay the money. The money is going to be $240 plus $125.
Your Honor, I wouldn't object to the hours that he's going to be working with Ms. Ontario be counted as community service, because it actually would be helping him better himself, Your Honor.
Well, I'll leave that up to Ms. Buenteo then. What's your good phone number from you, Mr. Garza?
313-978-9130.
878?
No, 313-978-9130.
9130. You need to take the number down to the Southwest Detroit Community Justice Center.
Mr. Goss.
Yes, sir.
Is it okay if he does the community service through us?
Oh, definitely.
Okay.
Right. That's the only way we can monitor it.
Okay, and we want to give him to one of our partners where he can get those hours in. Okay.
Okay.
All right, Mr. Garza, take the number down to the Southwest Detroit Community Justice Center. You ready?
Yeah, one second. Let me get a pen and paper. 1 second. Okay, I'm here.
All right, the number is this is yours. No, give this person. The number is 313-879-2155.
879-2.
313-879-2155.
You can come see me Friday morning, Mr. Garza.
Call her right when you get off the phone, all right?
What's the last two numbers?
55.
Appreciate it.
And his review date?
Can I call this number today?
Yes. Ms. Quinteo. And then I'm gonna give you till February 6th to get all this done. That's your next
February
court date.
6th?
Yes.
Okay, and what time?
Time is gonna be 8:30.
8:30?
Yes.
Okay.
All right, if there's nothing further, sir, have a safe and happy holiday season. Call Ms. Quinteo. She's gonna help you out, all right?
All righty.
All right,
Thank
have
you.
a great day, sir. Good luck to you. I'll see you in the new year.
All right.
Thank you, Ms. Quinteo.
My pleasure, Your Honor.
All right. That will conclude it, Mr. Faulkner. I'm gonna give Mr. Gonzalez, Soto Carlos Gonzalez, another court date of January the 4th, okay?
January 4th, 1/4, at what time, Your Honor?
8:30, pre-trial.
8:30. I'll let them know.
Okay, Your Honor, this Corporal Whitehead. What was the outcome of my case?
Oh, dismissals. He took the dismissal route.
Okay, no problem. I'll reissue those tickets.
I bet you will, Corporal Whitehead.
Oh, get Christmas spirit, Whitehead. What are you doing, man? Give my guy a break.
Okay.
Just once, give me a break.
You guys have a good
You have a better one.
That's it, Judge.
That's it.
Been real, everybody.
And that's it for me. It's gonna be gone for the remainder of the week.
You are?
Yes.
Okay. What about next week? You'll be back, won't you?
Yeah, for a couple of days, then I'm gonna be gone then too after.
You never called me about it, Judge.
What about?
All right, Mr.
What we gonna do with him, Miss Bradfield?
I don't know. I have no idea. I've been trying to figure out almost 16 years now.
You've been trying to find an answer to that question for years, haven't you?
Yes, I have. Do you know? Do you know he's the first person to train me at 36?
Now you know something. I'm gonna give Mr. Faulkner. That's why you're so good, Miss Bradfield. Part of the reason. I mean, you're just a very smart person.
You can give him the credit. You can give him the credit.
I was gonna give him the credit, though. I was gonna.
Listen, what Daphne has, I couldn't teach, Your Honor.
Aw.
I know she's she's on top of it very well. I'll tell you what. But I'll tell you this, I would put both of my lives, I would put my life in both of your hands. I would be feeling comfortable with that if I was on the other side, God forbid, on the side of the law. Hopefully